Hello,
What
Bluetooth.
version
It's the
of
one
this?
and only Icebound Glaceon, and
Oh wow, we started the stream early.
yeah, 2 minutes early. Why not? I've been starting it
Two
late.
minutes. It says 57 minutes here. Maybe I gotta reload the page.
So you're saying it isn't the same speed? Okay.
Yeah, I
Um.
thought so.
Do do
There we
do
go.
do.
Just mute that so I don't hear myself.
But yeah, this
And
this is the one you'll want to use, by the way.
oh yeah, that.
Yeah.
Wow.
So get in
Does
the
it
seat.
need?
I also fixed it so it never breaks anymore, which is good. Well, until you flip it. But yeah. So now it should go wherever you're looking. So it goes towards what you're looking at, not where you're looking. So like if you look, at me and you press forward, it will rotate towards me and then go to me. You have to look a
That's
little bit.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
I've seen this before though.
Yeah.
Like this one that you made. But how would I implement this into, let's say, the turret of a tank?
Okay, so for the turret of a tank itself, and other people watching the stream will be like, why is he talking about AI stuff? You. But it's really simple. So you said you want up and down and right and left, right?
Yes. Yes.
So we're just going to make a very basic gimbal.
Gimbal.
So you're going to do right and left
I
rotation,
always like a good project.
and you're going to go rotation on this one as well, right?
Yep.
And we're going to make sure that the top of the thing is the top, unless it's not going to let me. Apparently it's going to be a dick, so let me just do it that way.
Stanky.
There we go. Right, and then you put this on player. Right? And now what we do... Oh no, you don't want to track the player, you want to track the camera. So you put it on camera, and then you put this into a... that and that. And you want to put that into those. You want this one to be on forward and back. You want this one to be right and left, and that will output the values there. So now what you can actually do is you can take two different smart controllers. I haven't actually done this a while, so if this messes up, then just expect it to mess up at this point.
That's fine.
But yeah, and it will go off of I believe the actual seats. Okay, so that's at a slow angle. We want to paint it, I believe, white. Do I have to put a multiplier? No, I'm gonna put
Possibly.
a multiplier. I'm gonna put a multiplier. Let's see, which means I need those. And those.
It's amazing how things that could be so complicated are actually really simple.
Okay, and then doesn't matter which order we multiply them at, and I'm gonna take a button, I'm gonna put it to 1,000.
Big number.
Cool. Now let's see if that follows. Wait, does it have to be a, you know what, let's try this. Oh, you can't. Interesting. Wait, is it because it's on the lift?
How does this work? I can get a pure forward and back.
Give me a
That's
second.
not having a very good day today. It's kind of spaghetti-y. Yeah, spaghetti.
Oh, I'm wondering if it's because I put it, oh, there you go. Yeah.
Is it working?
I just had to right click on the bearings. Yeah, see? Looking at you, looking at him, looking at Pingu.
Should look at the stream to see if this is actually working.
Oh,
Yeah,
it apparently
works.
goes to the closest player, and I believe there's a way to change that. You can input a number value, I believe. I mean, OP
Alright,
stabilizer.
So because of the way that this isn't exactly working for us
Well,
in-game,
this
I'm
used to
gonna
be a toggleable stabilizer. Wait, did you get it working again? Wait, did you get the toggleable stabilizer working again? Because usually it would flip out. Yeah, this used to flip out a lot. I wonder if it's because it's hitting the switch and that's why it's not flipping out. Yeah, I used to use this mechanism.
What does it do?
It's a toggleable stabilization glitch. They patched it a long time ago.
Great.
but apparently it still works. Here, I'm just gonna download my old one.
All right, so this, I'm just gonna
A little bit of lag. Don't worry
grab
about it.
its little chunk out
All right, let's see if this still works.
and use it
Yeah, no,
another
see, it
time.
glitches out.
And
See?
so it does.
So I'm thinking it's because of we tried grabbing it from the other side to see if it still acts proper. Because then which one is causing this? I wonder if it's that one there. Because it only locks it in the one axis too, which is actually really nice. Let me try doing that. Let's see if that fixes it. Yeah. There you go. See? So it was just the one axis that was bugging it. But except for this doesn't feel very stable. Wait, which axis is blocked then? Forward and back then? And this was toggleable. So I made it so you can have normal steering as well. So you'd have normal car steering, right? With no stabilization at all. And then you could activate the stabilization and have just, yeah, a stupidly stable car that can steer. Whee! Except for I would have to put the axis locked on the other one too. But yeah, as I said, this is really old though. Like when was this made? Back in September 2016. That's
How
all.
did I guess it would have been from 2016? I don't know why. It just
But yeah, so this is over
2016
3 years
feels
old.
like a year that slurp. What you drinking?
What you drinking? Burp.
Slurpy stuff by the sounds of it.
Well, that's an interesting way to stabilize a vehicle.
Hmm?
I don't
Why
think
put
I've ever
them?
seen something
Why
like
put
that
them on
before.
a logic gate though? Wouldn't it react faster if they weren't?
Yeah, but I made this in 2 minutes, right
Damn.
before I joined the world. So
So this is just a stable platform. It's not
Mhm.
stable enough.
you can add like small weight
That's not good.
besides.
My little rover's been flipped over. Oh no! Oh no!
I mean, it's not bad for a 2-minute creation.
I don't think
Oh, you
my
made that in 2
omnidirectional
minutes?
vehicle is. You can put it on a lift, by the way. It's fine.
Oh. Oh wow. That's pretty cool actually.
Well, it's using the mod pack, so
Oh yeah.
it's not vanilla. Because we don't have the wireless glitches anymore. Well, not the same ones.
I wonder if this can go under.
Under
I'm
what?
chasing you down. Your vehicle. I'm chasing you down.
Oh, underneath it?
Yeah.
Just look past it.
Oh,
Look to the other side of it. Don't look at it, just look past it. And you should be able to go under.
Really. Why don't you go over me because this is not agreeing with anything I've just tried to do.
See?
Wow.
Yeah. Without any issues. I can go over lifts
This
too.
would be really cool
Just like
to have. This would be something really cool to have equipped on something like a helicopter or one. I don't know. For some strange reason, it comes to my mind that one person would be flying a helicopter and the other person would be camera controlling a little thing like this on a highway full of cars and just going on people's houses.
see what I was
I mean,
thinking it would be would be
cars.
a little camera drone. So if we ever get the ability to put change our perspective, I'm gonna throw it on there. There's a reason there's an empty space there at the front. Like you see that empty space, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because if we get a way to change perspective, I'm just gonna throw it on and be like, done. I win at the game.
Liz, I made it so you can add
Immediately.
weight. To
You'll be the
sides.
first ever person to do that. Most likely.
Kind of.
Unless somebody steals your creation before you do.
Nice.
That'd be very annoying, wouldn't it?
Well, people can re-upload other people's creations, so I wouldn't be surprised. By the way, do you guys think there's a way to make this wheel look better, or are you guys okay with this wheel design?
It looks pretty good already. Maybe just make the mugs black. Of course, you'd probably end up doing that anyway. Or gray. Actually, that looks a lot
Red
better.
looks better.
Yeah.
And then I could obviously use a blueprint editor to paint all the bearings at once, so that's not a problem.
You know, but it'd be better if you don't paint them.
Just to
Or,
piss
you
off
know,
Con?
yeah.
Anything I send him, well, some things I send him, I paint it. But the stream is live, right?
Yeah.
Yes, most definitely.
Because it shows
And
there's no
you've got
people watching and no
three
one in
people
chat.
watching. Well, now there's somebody in chat.
Participants 0. Oh, now it says stop and slide. There you go.
I would join, but I don't know, I'm in Discord in the world.
Yeah. Hey, White Golf, welcome to the stream. So this is what we have so far. I spent, what, 30 minutes on this?
Did I do that? Now, due to the fact that this has multiple rotating things, we need to do a classic thing that nobody actually cares about. How far will it launch me? That's very important things, according to me.
Oh, it's
Nobody
Birdie.
else.
Nice. I haven't seen you in a while. But if you want to try it, you can. You guys can play with it while I'm making a proper looking vehicle, because I don't think this looks good. I think it looks fugly as shit.
Well,
And
yeah,
wouldn't be
everything
wrong.
that's just a wood slab with the steering wheel and
Why
some
do
wheels
I
on
have
it
2
looks
lifts?
ugly.
What is this? I have 2 lifts.
Yeah, that's a glitch that can happen. Maybe it's a part of the mod pack? No.
No, that's vanilla. It's if you destroy your lift too fast when spawning something, it either won't spawn it, or it'll, as you can see there, duplicate your lift.
Yeah.
And it's
I figured
replicatable.
out that if you use an auto clicker, if it's fast enough, you can spawn an infinite amount of lifts, and it's very laggy. So don't do it, please. I beg you. I beg you. You need an auto clicker, though. I can show you. It might crash everybody, so sorry. It probably won't. It's not actually that bad.
And don't.
Good point. Good point. And yeah.
That is
Except only one actually
beautiful.
functions. Only one actually functions. The rest are completely
I'm sending that to
pointless.
Brent. I want to see if he's seen that before.
Make sure you put my name in it, because I discovered this.
Well, it just says mechanic, so yeah, all your guys' name is mechanic except for Pingu, for some reason.
Why?
Oh,
No, blame Scrap Mechanic.
that happens sometimes.
Yeah.
Only thing is, you have to manually.
Wait,
remove
Birdie,
every
you
single
have double
one
the
as well.
time of me in this game?
Or maybe
Oof. Oof. Oof.
he does.
Yeah, he says he just hit 2,000 hours.
Wow. This is gonna take a very long time to fix. I've been playing 80 hours total. Wow, I'm a
Probably
weakling
have
compared to all of you.
Under 100.
I want to see how many I have. I don't even remember.
I have 372. I was way off.
963. I'm almost at 1K. I'm sad.
It's always fun to watch that happen.
Well, lately I've been
Oh,
AFK while playing.
sorry.
So like I'll launch the game, have an idea of building something, and just have no motivation to build it.
Oh.
This one, the only reason I built it is because I was like, "Hey, Con, have you seen this idea?" And he's just like, "Wouldn't that just be laggy?" And I'm like, "Fuck it, I'm building it now." And he's just like, "That makes no sense."
It's
And I'm
not
like,
laggy.
"It works." And he's just like, "Okay, I'll check it out when I get the chance."
Well, I'm gonna start building a tonk. Dinky
Remember the
donkey.
Sky Base series
Yes!
at least that Khan did?
The
You mean the
original
what?
one, the Hover City, or the
Yeah, the
Or
Hover
the
City.
other-
Oh,
Yeah.
that! Yeah, I remember that.
I want that to return. That has to return.
what he has to do is he has to use the mod pack for it.
Yeah, like the PID.
Agreed. Maybe
If he
Khan's
doesn't
watching
use the PID, then
secretly.
it won't work.
Hopefully.
He does sometimes.
Well, no, let's see. I could see what he's doing. He's not online.
Aw.
He was
Probably
online
doing-
4 hours ago. He must be doing something with the missus.
Mm.
He actually went to bed
Doesn't
early.
look
He's
like-
usually up until 4 hours from now, 3 or 4 hours from now.
He actually has a life compared to us.
Bullshit.
Most of us.
Bullshit. Bullshit. Do you guys want to know his playtime and scrap mechanic?
It's like 2,000 or something.
No.
Oh my god, I'm
it's
actually
more than
curious what it is. I actually have never looked. Let's just snoop on a YouTuber.
that. Uh-oh. Should that be happening? No,
Friends,
it
view
shouldn't. It
friends.
stops.
Aw, that just brings it up on there. What if I go to add a friend? Does that show my friends? Ah, there we go.
Stop it!
Then I go to Con, goes to his profile. He's at 2,353 hours.
You want to see a flying lift?
I'm flying what?
Lift.
And he's played 112
Flying
hours in the
gorilla.
past 2 weeks. That's not actually
How
that's
does
actually not bad. He's almost
He's
almost put more time into Rocket League than Scrap Mechanic. He's almost at 1,800 hours in Rocket
Remember
League.
he used to
Ooh.
play Rocket League before Scrap Mechanics.
Well, yeah, he used to stream it a little bit, didn't he? And he
Yeah,
always
he
plays a striker.
Yeah.
I forgot I forgot where I gotta plug the steering wheel into this. Damn it.
What do you mean? The only one that hasn't had a connection to it. Also, don't open any of the
Oh, yeah.
controllers, otherwise it breaks.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, Glace, you're flying for me.
completely
Ooh.
Oh, you were.
God damn it.
Speaking about flying, look up.
I'm gonna pretend I
Wait,
didn't
why is
see
it not
that.
moving? Oh, the lift.
It's on a lift somehow.
Yeah. The most stable hovercraft.
Literally does not move at all.
Ram it
Fuck.
does not go anywhere. That would be a troll. Wait, how are you doing that, by the way?
When it's moving, the game just glitches out and lets you place a lift. If
Huh.
you've already
I don't know why.
on the same creation.
There's this creator that I don't necessarily do much at all with.
He's
You
uploaded
might not know them. I don't
314
even know
items.
who they are, but
Jeez.
they make these pretty cool spaceships that use like 50,000 different mods. And one of them, if you go onto the roof, you can actually place down a lift while it's flying, and I have no idea why.
I don't think it even has to be moving to place a lift. It just has to be the same creation.
I mean, it's broken. Oh, did someone change the values? Here, try this one. The one I just spawned. Should be fine. I was just about to use it to work on it, but... Oh! Someone put the spaghetti glitch on it. Duh. There, now it should work.
Spaghetti glitch is not very healthy.
It didn't really do anything other than make it so that the wheels didn't, You're on a lift. Oh, there you go. It's just... But you're also on a hill,
This platform is nice and
which is
stable.
where the suspension would help. Yeah, so just move forward a little bit. When you're
Who's on the hill?
yeah, when
Oh.
you don't get traction, just tap W and it fixes it. I'm just curious, which kind of suspension should I do? Because I'm thinking of doing wishbone suspension.
That could get a bit laggy with the amount of bearings.
Are you sure? It's only at 40.
Only.
You should probably do a wishbone suspension, mainly because I want to actually have a good example to use and in live action. Live action.
I want to know how to do it. But you saw how simple it was to do
Yeah.
the camera thing, right?
Yeah, it was super simple.
Yeah, not too bad. Go ping Allstrack. No, no, his suspension is too laggy. I swear. I ain't
I'd
using
rather
this.
go for realism than non-slideshow.
Really? You'd rather have a slideshow and have it realistic?
I'd rather have a slideshow.
Suspension?
I would rather have fake suspension and be able to actually see it.
How did that F1 car go, by the way? Did you ever finish it?
I gotta put the V24 in it because it's too slow.
Makes sense.
Either that, also I'm gonna get Pingu to put his engine in it.
I really want to see people not always putting like specific kinds of engines, like getting a V6 but making it a V24 by double stacking pistons. Okay. But instead making an actual sort of V12 or they use V6s now, I think. That is very laggy.
Well, who's lagging?
The song, I don't. It sounds very weird when you move around as well.
You guys are just getting lag. Not my fault.
We are getting lag. Yeah.
Okay. Wait, who's using the WSD converter over here?
Oh, that's me.
Wait, what are you using it for?
I'm making a tank, except I don't want to use the turret. I'll attach the turret another time because it glitches out in multiplayer.
Well, if you're making a tank and you're using the mod pack,
Slurp.
why don't you just use the WSD converter?
Because this is cool!
Like, I've already showed you, this is the logic for tank steering, right here. You have forward,
Wait,
back, and
what is
tank
this?
steering. This is all you need, is these 8 gates here in this configuration. This is literally all you need. And this does everything for you. This includes tank steering, includes forward and back. That right there, that's all you need.
Just that little
Yeah.
9x9 block with the missing piece.
Yeah,
It's not
that's it.
Missing. Just
And it has 2-tick delay instead of, 3-tick
20
delay.
million tick delay.
No, it's only 3-tick. I
3-tick.
blueprinted it, so it's 3-tick.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
I've already made
Hand
my,
me the logic block, father.
seeing
You want a
as,
logic block? There's no logic blocks in it. There's only math
No,
blocks.
I mean the literal block that.
Yeah, there's a logic block.
Seeing as I
Oh,
can't make
thanks.
the piston plane right, I've already made my piston boat.
Just deletes it.
You deleted it before I could hit it.
You kept trying to hit it, but you missed. It's not my fault. Oh god, this stream should be taking. I want to do wishbone suspension. Oh, that's right. That's what I was gonna spawn in. There's a race car that has some really nice suspension. It's double wishbone. I wonder if it was named F1. Oh, why do I have so many of these? Gee. Is it this one?
I can't whack you with a hammer. What is this sorcery? I forgot how to. There we go. Haven't played in a little while.
Ah, it's this one, I believe.
There you go. Now these are really accurate.
I love,
Yeah, accurate, yeah.
I love this guy's double wishbone suspension.
Oh, don't crush me.
Look at this guy.
Wow.
Yeah,
This
Look-
is vanilla?
yeah, 100%
Oh,
vanilla.
wow.
And
Does
yeah,
it have,
This isn't
suspension
even
glitch?
laggy either.
yeah, and it's got double wishbone
You're-
suspension that doesn't cause a suspension glitch because he knows how to do it.
This is,
I don't know why. Don't think this has enough ground.
Oh.
Oh, it's got thrusters. Okay. Don't think this has enough ground clearance here.
Well, it's supposed to be on a flat
an F1
surface.
Yeah.
Here, I'll just
Bump up the suspension.
yeah, pretty much.
It's
4,
got
4.
thrusters in the back. That's I
4.
don't like it when people make an amazing vehicle like this and then they just put thrusters on the back. Thrusters.
Just drive it backwards.
That's the worst excuse I've ever heard. I've
See?
ever heard.
It's
Ever
still
heard,
fast
just
going
drive it
backwards. It's just-
Yeah, you're right.
It's actually kind of slower going forward.
That looks like a very, very powerful lawnmower. I don't know why. It just
No,
gives a
this is
sense
my
of
piston vehicle. The one I
Trust
raced
me,
in.
if you look at mine, it just like looks like SpaghettiOs.
Ugh.
It's not.
Ugh.
though. Look at my rainbow spaghetti.
I hate this.
The logic
I
block.
love the suspension, but he needs to like.
Ground
fucking-
clearance.
Well, it's supposed to be on a
Ground
racetrack.
clearance
It's
to
a,
Major Tom.
but it's just. Yes, ground clearance.
To Major Tom.
It's not made for like these kind of roads.
It's
It's
made
only
for
got half a block
racetrack.
clearance.
What's the point in having such good suspension if you can't even use it?
He has off-road suspension on it. Because it's well, no, it's wishbone. It's accurate suspension.
This is my piston vehicle. Oh, ouch.
Fuck these thrusters.
Yeah, and your piston vehicle's slow.
Yeah, but it's very
Both of you
functional.
guys' piston engines are.
It's very functional, he says,
It's
as his vehicle
slow
tips
compared
over.
to yours.
Wait, did I save the
This is
temporary
my
one I
first
made
ever
that went
piston
100
vehicle. At
blocks
least
per
it
second?
works.
No, I didn't save the one that went 100 blocks per second. Darn.
I think my first piston vehicle was actually a plane.
Nice.
What?
I think my first piston vehicle was a plane.
Hey, do you want to see my first piston vehicle?
No, because you just put ours in the trash.
What did I do? Why
This is my first
wheelbase
piston vehicle.
so off? Fancy. Oh. Oh.
It's slow. It's just made to be compact. What? It's a tiny little engine, and it can go backwards. And it can go forward.
Wait, so if I wanted to make a WASD converter for a tank, okay, I just teleported. Then, did I place this block? Is this the block that I placed? What are you doing?
I'm against the wall.
It's pretty smooth. Smooth.
The engine doesn't even care. It's just got an
But
explosive.
it will now. Uh-oh, I can't hit it. There we I hit
No!
it. There we go.
Bolt it! Ah, you guys are cleaning that up, by the way. Oh, it's
There's
not very much
nothing to
left.
clean up, Glace.
There's not much to clean up. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna take this guy's suspension.
I was muted. Oh my god.
Oh, good job.
It's because people keep coming into the room making noise. So I have to mute myself, and I forget to unmute myself.
Everybody who's watching the stream and doesn't understand what's going
Everybody
on.
was a kung fu fighting. Ooh, ah. Everybody was fast as lightning. Copyright. Come on, that was good.
It was good. YouTube. Demonetization. I smell.
Ooh, the free ad revenue. Ugh. Oh, I fucking hate that sound.
Wait, so how would I make a tank WASD converter?
Make your tank, I'll give you the WSD converter.
Okay,
once you build
I'll
it.
make it first. That's
Yeah.
probably a good idea.
Also, you don't need to
What
double your
is
bearings. You just
going-
need to do single. Just letting you know.
Yeah, I know, because I saw the multiplayer Monday that Khan did with, the other guys and the tanks. And I was thinking, I could do so much better by using other people's creations. And also not in 15 minutes, so really I can't do any better because they did pretty good for 15 minutes. He always do
I
really
want to
good for-
compact this so badly.
Go ahead. In a different stream.
No, I'm just thinking the top bar is not necessary at all. Like, at all. Like, that wheel is going to be the same as the other wheel. Like, let's see. This one goes straight up and straight down, right? Other one goes straight up and straight down. You don't need the the second bar.
The reason you need the second bar is simply for the realism of double wishbone.
Well, no,
suspension.
it's the way the suspension is set up. It doesn't matter. Who broke it? Who put the spaghetti glitch on it?
You can't break the spaghetti glitch. I can't break it, but you guys can.
So, like, compacting this is stupidly simple just because of that one fact. So, like,
Well, remember, this is an F1 car. It's just meant to be wide wheelbase.
wide, thick,
Dummy thick.
dummy thick. Oof.
Colonel.
Oh no, not Sanders.
What?
Colonel Sanders. KFC.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's
no.
a KFC dating simulator.
I know.
Ugh.
first thing I
My
think of whenever
favorite, well,
somebody
my
mentions-
favorite YouTuber, not one of my favorite, my favorite YouTuber, my number one favorite YouTuber, fucking played it. God
No.
fucking damn it.
Who?
Chilled Chaos, Korea Schema, Anthony.
That's an interesting ball of destruction. It probably won't break anything. It
Okay,
just
you know what? I already
bounces
have the
around
wheels, I
and
already have
annoys
the car
everyone.
working. I'm just gonna make suspension. Okay, who crashed my game?
Ooh.
Your game crashed.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
No, you
it
killed
was
my game. It
definitely
didn't even
crashed.
bring up the bug splat. It killed it.
Holy crap!
Whom?
So, who did it?
Nice.
Who's getting Thanos snapped?
I literally placed down a metal slab, so not me.
I spawned in like I don't know, a few pistons.
Oh, I forgot to read the stream chat. Whoops.
Woo.
I just placed that bouncing Betty ball.
300 more than me. No dinosaur here. Dino tank. Fucking nerds. Archive this. Buy all the gold folk. What? Smooth leather seats. Powerful steam powered engine. Tomfoolery. Fits 24 black fetuses. What the?
What?
Just look at the stream. Jesus Christ.
Jason.
Do you see it?
Oh, I'm just gonna grab something.
I'm 24. What? I can't read that. The
Fits-
pixels are too low.
Oh. Fits 24 black
I gotta
fetuses
up the
in the
quality.
trunk.
Now I can read it.
Is
Fits
it sleep
20.
by any chance?
That's sleep hour.
Okay. Wow. That's.
Yeah, that is thing. You get, I'm fucking reading it. What the? Why does that sound like crab rave?
Or maracas?
You want to know what it is?
Oh, it's maracas.
No, it's not actually.
It's
It
your-
is one of those things where you put your hand in it and then it makes the shape. It's the strange rectangle full of pit.
Or the
Just poke
pin thing.
You put your
them
hand
out
in
the
it,
other end.
and it makes the Okay, I'm a child.
Well, you put it on anything and it mimics the shape, but really, really badly.
So a condom?
Hello there.
What did I just? I just to see what the hell was going on. I hear for a condom. Oh, for fuck's sake.
That perfect timing to join. Oh, you gotta love it.
Oh god.
Okay, why? Why you do this? Why auto clicker and shooting me? Why you do this?
Clicker power.
You know it only goes every 8 ticks anyways, so there's no point in putting it on higher. Dude, can you not?
Okay, time to
Children.
make my tank, and wow, that's got small wheels.
I don't even know. I don't even remember making.
Is it a
this.
little? Is it a Mario Kart? It's a
I don't know,
Mario
I just-
Kart, isn't it?
It's
I
a
don't
me,
know what
Mario.
But it-
It's a
way
me,
over-
Mario.
There you go.
It's
Oh,
way
better.
complicated.
You just do stuff.
It doesn't even turn left.
I
I don't like it.
I was-
Delete it.
No,
No.
hang on. I want to drive it. Get it off the lift.
I don't try it. It's actually don't know.
Yay!
What? Why?
Yay!
What? Are you high? Are you okay?
Yes.
Did your parents
It's
just
not
forget
yet.
to drop you or something? Wait, what?
Forget
the
to
other way.
drop me.
Yeah.
Drop me to forget me? I don't think there's another way to that sentence, but I don't think there is a way to that sentence.
Wee. Oh Lord.
Wah!
Wah. Wah.
Wah.
Glace has
Wah.
legs weaker than in. Huh.
Okay, I have to get into
Interesting.
this stream chat.
Wait, what?
Ba-da-ba-dum. Mhm. All
It's
the
too
other
yummy
kids with the
thick.
pumped up kicks, you better run, better run.
You better not be in school right now. You don't go to school. You better not be in a school right now.
Wait, what?
America.
Fuck yeah.
He's Canadian.
Canadian. There you go. Much better.
Canadian.
Canadian.
Fucking Denny's.
Canned 80, man.
Okay,
Canned now.
so I want to put that there. I want to put.
Off it goes into space.
Spassy.
Spios. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Oh, copyright.
Spud guns, when they hit something on the same creation that you could use as propellant. I tried to make it plain using that concept.
Glace, I think I did something very magical.
What?
It's not falling.
And?
Oh, now it's falling. Okay.
So if something doesn't move for a very long time and it's technically freezing, it actually stays in place until you update it again. So like say if a hovercraft does not move at all and stays perfectly still with no issues, it will freeze, and that's to save resources on the game.
Ah.
It's basically
why
now
it's
the
very
values change on a
important
creation
with
for
the
a certain
same,
period of time, it
like,
freezes.
So I'd
Yeah,
have to
delay it,
shoot it
settle
with a
down.
spud gun for it to fall again.
Essentially, yeah. I
Oh.
usually just place an explosive and watch them all fly out into space.
So I lift this all the way up and just leave it there. Then remove it. Oh, it fell. Okay, maybe I'm wrong.
All the other kids with the pumped up. Oh, if you guys are wondering what I'm doing, by the way, I'm making a double wishbone suspension because I
You mean
can.
stealing double wishbone
No,
suspension?
I'm making my own.
Oh, you're just
Inspired
duplicating
of.
it.
Yeah,
Inspired of.
because
Okay,
you
that's
can't
fair.
say this looks like that, like at all. Like, does this look
Well-
at all like that?
No, none at all.
Like,
That's a lot better, actually.
like I'm pretty sure this looks nothing like that at all.
Sleep power, I dare you.
Oh, actually, I didn't need to do the fancy shit with this.
Ooh, this is a detailed engine.
It's mine. Mm.
I see.
Mm.
Fucking creepy.
Okay. Tank time.
I say.
Ooh, what you say?
Thought she only meant well.
Well, of course you did. Ooh,
I actually don't know the lyrics. I've never heard the song before.
Hold up, I
No.
can make this F1 like a million times faster.
Congrats.
I feel like doing
you want a cookie?
something very naughty and instead of using staircase pieces, just
naughty?
angling solid
Naughty?
blocks.
That's my job.
we
Thank
go.
you very much.
There we go. This car just got a whole lot faster.
I heard naughty. That's something I would do. Not you. That's my job.
Why is there white powder all over my keyboard?
Fucking VR chat. Wait, there's what?
I wonder why.
There's.
Oh, it's
Did you just say
dust.
there's white powder on your keyboard?
It's dust. It just looks really weird in the current sunlight angle.
Pingu,
Why is
what
everything
sort
in
of
my
mad
room always so
scientist
dusty?
Stuff are you doing?
He's doing mad scientist stuff. No, that's just Pengu stuff. Oh my god, what is that?
Yeah, Pingu is like Brent Batch but re-inspired kind of thing.
Is this supposed to put the blocks back into the little corner places they came from? That's just what it looks like to me, but there are no bearings to do that.
Yes, it does do stuff.
See, I had this thing
Epic.
working, and then I deleted it because I thought there was a redundant block, and I'm regretting deleting that block, so I got to build it again.
I have an idea. Actually, no, I changed my mind. I'm gonna keep working on my tonk. Tonka Tonka.
Fuck, and I have it on the other side this time. Right, now I gotta do like more work. Yeah. Mm.
That's very irritating.
Yeah, that is. Could you like not? Well, no, it's loud.
It is?
Yeah,
Yes.
Oh yeah, it's whistling. That makes
it's
sense. Sorry.
peaking a lot and it's distorted and it's gross. So please
I'm
don't.
sorry. I should probably get a better mic if that's
My
the
my
problem.
5-year-old ears can't handle it. It's like the first time watching hentai. Wait, what?
No, that's not unusual. That's completely normal.
Trampoline.
Oh no, not that trampoline again. Is that the same trampoline from like a few streams ago?
No, same concept.
I was gonna say I'm pretty sure I deleted it before he saved it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hey, do you
How'd
guys
get
like my
from there?
tiny freaking double wishbone suspension? Ah, it's so small. I want to make it smaller. And I even made room for the wheel. So that's where the wheel goes.
Don't even try to make that smaller, please. You're gonna make me feel bad about myself. I'm making a big metal slab, and you're making 2-block wishbone suspension.
I actually want to
Fingers
build it
on
that
button
way.
Jacob.
One day I might actually learn.
Mm.
Oh, that can look good. Yes. It's called a wedge. Yeah, it's called a wedge.
I'm tempted to put it on that axis because I'm lazy. I could always put it there.
Hey, Clace, want a reminder of my stupidity? Father, provide me with the logic block.
Wait, who's your daddy?
A 2015,
What?
a 2015 video game? I don't know.
Let's see. What if I put that on that side, that one over there? Nah, that won't change much. It'll just make it look weird. And it already looks weird, so I'm good. Yeah, that should be fine.
I
want-
really wish I had polygons.
Like, I want this one closer, but like... Yeah, I'll have to
Oh,
settle
we
for
have
this,
the
because you
small-
can put the wheel like that. But I guess for the axis, I'll do it that way. Well, you know what? Actually, I could just do... Just for this one, just do that for right and left. And then I can put this there. Much better. Unless... You know what? I could just completely break the physics of the game and just have them welded to each other without there being any blocks connecting them. Tempting.
Tempting.
Tempting. Very tempting. Very tempting.
Very tempting.
Hello there.
Hello there.
There you go.
Is that a...
Hoobity wuddy?
I'm looking at my PC case and I think there's a stand for my motherboard that isn't the correct size. It's just sitting there. That's strange. Maybe it's a part of the case. I don't know.
I still have music stuck in my head.
I've had this song stuck in my head all day, but I wanted it stuck in my
You just
head.
got another song stuck in my head. And you guys are going to listen to it
How?
right now.
How did I get a song stuck in your head without singing?
I'll give you a hint. It's called the catchy song.
Just generally why?
I want to see how loud this is. If you guys are listening to the stream, you guys are gonna hate yourself.
I just went over the thing you played.
Do you like the song?
And mute, report, and...
I can't hear it. Is it on the stream?
Yeah, stream.
Why would you do this? What are you doing to my tank? I feel like I'm a 35-year-old father who's just saw his son eat his entire coin collection.
Damn.
Totally didn't do that. No, that doesn't have a coin collection. Totally didn't do something very similar to that. Or, climb up a bookshelf to get an Xbox 360 controller and the whole thing just tumbled upon me. I always wonder why I'm like I am. Why I'm like I am.
Yeah, I managed to make it,
Stop and slide for president.
I'm pretty sure this is the smallest you can get double wishbone suspension.
One half of them.
I don't know if you can get it smaller.
Probably not. Well, does it work for a start?
Well, yeah.
You sure?
Yeah. 100%.
Test it too.
Oh, I know why. The controller. Delete the controller. There we go. Now it's good. Much better. Here.
Is it less broken?
And now push it up with the lift, and it should...
Well, besides the steering. Yeah, that's pretty functional.
Hmm? Yeah, I'm just gonna use a seat. I could use a controller, but I'm just gonna lock it. The rotation. There you go. And now you should be able to... Okay, you're pushing it beyond the point it's supposed to go. But yeah. Why are you pushing it so far? But at least it stays vertical.
It also works. It works pretty well.
I could still make it a little bit smaller. Remember, this is the one that has the steering on it. The one that doesn't have steering doesn't have that extra loop at the top. So, because it just connects directly to the bar. So, much easier.
Oh. I was thinking I should put headlights on, like, the,
Just gonna
the
go grab a drink.
inside, the main body, and then have them angling through holes, but
Like,
just put them on bearings.
I could technically, yeah, push it in by... Wait, what? Oh no, that's because I have the steering. That's only because I have the steering. That's the only reason it extends like that, is to have the steering. Without the steering, it's one block shorter up there. Here, let me save it, and then you can do whatever you want to it. Oh yeah. But yeah, that's the suspension I'm gonna use. Wait, how many bearings is this?
I'm back.
6 bearings. Oof.
Wow.
And the
That's
non-steering
much.
one has 4 bearings. So this is literally adding 20 bearings just to put wishbone suspension. So it's gonna be at 60 bearings.
Guys, you should do a hover city.
I'm tempted. Also, I kind of want to make this long instead of tall. Because the vehicle in the picture is it's rather flat. It's not vertical like this. So I just wanted to make a really, small wishbone suspension, but this should be good enough. Okay, so then I need to put on the Omni directional wheel, which I think I had some spawned around. Nope. Oh, Pingu, it's okay. The reason I have those 2 extra bearings there, right, is to prevent the suspension glitch. Yeah. So you have to allow the rotation. So you can't connect both of those bearings to the seat. You can only connect the bottom one to the seat. For the rotation one, that's where the wheel is. The top one is connected to the where the other bearing is, and it needs that rotation to be free floating. Otherwise, it causes a suspension glitch. But yeah, like you can only connect this to that bearing there. The rest have to be all free floating. As it's literally to prevent the suspension glitch, because I wanted double wishbone suspension with no suspension glitch, so I did that. Because you know how double wishbone suspension, it goes in an arc outwards, it doesn't go straight up and down, right? So
You fool.
yeah, so when it goes in an arc,
Why is it still
right?
working?
When it gets to that outer part of the arc, right? The actual suspension's being pushed either in or out. In most cases, it's out. So if I give it that little bit out movement with the adding a
There
bearing
we
with a little
are.
arm,
Oh, gosh.
actuation arm, it removes it because it allows it to arc out. Alternatively, you can use a piston. This one uses both. I don't recommend the piston because the piston still needs force to expand.
There we go.
It doesn't just freely float unless you use a smart control, or unless you use a smart controller and put the resistance to 0, then yes, you could literally just throw a piston piece in there and it'd work perfectly fine. Which is now what I'm tempted to do. Yeah, that would make it so much easier. Yeah, okay.
Goodbye.
Because if I'm going to use the mod pack anyways, I might as well make double wishbone suspension that uses the mod pack. Ooh, what are you making?
Tank.
Wait, why did you put bearing on both?
Hmm?
Why'd you put on both lights? Why'd you put bearings on both?
I wanted them all to have their own separate angle. I don't want it to be a strange block. It just I like.
Couldn't
the way
you
it
just,
looks
like,
this way.
Connect them like that?
Yeah, but
Or with this one so it's less noticeable?
I like it the way it is.
I just figured less bearings,
Actually,
less
no,
leg.
I think you're right because it's this bearing up here at the front is very noticeable. Yeah, I'll do that. Donks.
I just figured less bearings, less leg. That's all.
Damn it! I removed the actual light itself.
Good job.
I gotta put it. Thanks. I
Yeah,
appreciate
you did
it.
well. I'm gonna make another wishbone suspension, by the way. I'm gonna be using one that doesn't use the extra bearings, cause I is weird. Who would have thunk?
I is weird.
Yes.
Glace 2019.
It's so catchy, such a catchy song. Fucking love that song.
Please do not recite the Latin.
The what?
I don't know. I was trying to think. of
The
something.
Latin, apparently. Painting tool.
Forbidden text. I don't know.
Forbidden text. Pornhub,
Why did my
2020.
light just start having a spasm when I painted it? It's like, no, I don't want to be white. I want to be yellow. You're staying like that.
You almost sound like the villager there.
Oh yeah. Villagers. I don't want to be white. I want to be yellow.
It sounded better before.
Yeah, dude. Because I was too excited. I don't want to be white. I want to be yellow.
I want to weld a block somewhere, but I'm too lazy to put it there. I'm gonna do it anyways. Time to blueprint edit this.
There's a little window
Joy.
there for you.
Here, let me just like. No, I'm not gonna
Let's
paint
just
it because then I'll have
make
to
this
repaint it
window
again.
bigger.
Temp 56.
I'm about to head out, just falls through the floor.
Caps lock is still on
Oh.
apparently.
It's lucky.
Smlaggy. Smlaggy.
Yeah, you guys are spawning a lot of stuff.
I
I'm not.
delete everything I spawn.
Wait, do I even have Afterburner on right now? Oh gosh, I forgot to enable my
MSI
overclock.
Afterburner?
I don't have it turned on when my computer turns on, so my overclocks are only on when I open it. Hey, look at
Ah,
my
yeah.
my GPU temp is at 82 degrees. Now my fans are actually
What?
yeah. As I said, the my
The
custom.
highest I go is to 70. You've actually beat me, and my computer's a literal potato when it comes to heat.
But here's the thing, my fan curve is on default until I launch MSI Afterburner. So
I
now
actually
my
use,
temps are gonna
BIOS
drop.
setup.
Like now it's already down to 75, and it's only been like how long? 20 seconds? 74,
I use my BIOS setup for my fan ramp control. I've got a custom thing that's
73.
probably
Yeah,
very
it's just dropping.
I have nowhere to view my temperature, so.
My CPU is a cool boy. He's one very cool 8100 i3, but
Ugh.
the I've got I know it sucks.
Edit.
Yeah.
Pipe corner. No.
Doesn't mute
Pipe
my-
bend.
I have to go.
Okay.
This is very disappointing. I play for 5 minutes and then oh look, nothing. That's great.
Okay.
Anyway,
There we go.
tank, maybe. There, I can type.
Much better.
Goodbye.
See ya.
Yeah.
Have a good stream, I guess.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye. I'm always tempted to start work on like a Christmas theme build. So
Oh yeah, how's this double wishbone suspension?
I mean, it's bigger in one other sense, but
And it could be as long as you want it to be too. That's double wishbone suspension. Gotta love it.
I'm gonna commit Control Alt Delete.
Don't you just love double wishbone suspension? Isn't this beautiful? I love this game. It allows you to do stuff like this. But yeah, no, I put a pipe piece on the inside of the suspension, so it's actually connected all through that one piece. But yeah, this is double wishbone suspension.
I've never really been able to make good double wishbone.
But yeah, the reason that this works is because I can use because I'm going to be using the mod pack, right? So I'm going to be using a smart engine, and the smart engine allows you with a piston to put the stiffness to 0.
Oh right, so yeah, I know, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm actually going to do the black value to 0. So all I have to do is take a counter, paint it black, input it into that, and then have that go into the piston. There you go. Oh, and I gotta weld it together.
I've made this.
There you go. Oh wait, does black not work? What? Wait, is it actually gray I have to paint it?
Please look at this. I forgot I had made this.
What? What was it? What is this supposed to be?
I don't know. I just made it at some point.
Huh. You should do it with only one piston though. And only 3 bearings.
Yeah, it's just a bit of a pain to actually turn off and on.
Then why did you put it on the...
I don't know. I don't remember making it.
I would have put it on the front or the back. Or the top.
Yeah.
But yeah, this should technically be double wishbone suspension, hopefully.
Or if
I
I
don't know.
click the wrong switch, it just goes mental.
So I thought it was black, but if it's not black, then I don't know.
I mean, the insides are
See, it
incredibly
looks like it's got a
smooth.
suspension glitch. But I'm putting the piston resistance to none, so I don't know why it would. That's why I'm confused.
Mm-hmm.
Changing the wait, what? I put it to 0. I put it to 1. The piston resistance to 1. Then I put it to 20. I put it to 1. Put it to 20. Put it to 1. Put it to 20. Put it to 1. Put it to
I'm
20.
seeing no change on my screen, but I like stream.
It's moving it. That's so dumb.
Yeah. Pingu. Honey. What?
Yeah, this should be good enough
Yes.
for suspension, hopefully.
Pingu's thing's scaring me.
What do you mean it's scaring you?
I don't know, there's a singular bearing that's kind of flying manically over here.
What? Where?
Oh, maybe it's,
Client side?
Yeah. Uh,
Okay, so now to make the car look like a car.
Wait.
I don't have the picture for the reference, but
Pingu?
I could just use
What is a
Discord.
singular bearing?
No, I knew about it. I watched it a while ago. Because Sleep Hour said I didn't know about the Colonel Sanders dating sim. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure I knew. Damn, the wheels are so large. I kind of want to make it just tiny. 5, 3, 3, 11. What's the width? I usually do 9, right? Yeah. So I could do 5, 2, and 2. Or I could do 6, 2.5, 2.5. That would work. Okay. You guys are probably just like, what the fuck is he talking about?
Mm-hmm. Pretty much.
I'll give you a hint. The dimensions.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Just the dimensions of the vehicle, that's all.
Okay.
So I'm thinking the whole of the vehicle will be that wide, and then the actual parts on the sides will be that wide. So. So way to overlay a picture onto your game, or you just switch back and forth. I have 2 monitors. But yeah, you could just do, was it Alt-Tab? And you can just look at it and then just go back, I guess.
I find that Steam doesn't particularly like alt-tabbing.
What do you mean?
I don't know, just for
Works
some reason
perfectly
my
fine for
Steam
me,
just...
see?
Well, I mean, it does it fine, but if I'm like loading a game or something, and I alt-tab it, poops.
Really? Okay. Let's see. Length will be plus that. That's the length. Oh, that's right. It's a weird length. That's okay. Daijoubu. 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 Wait, do you guys even know what daijoubu means?
No.
Don't worry.
It's probably lewd.
No, like literally, I could bring it up. Meme? Oof, I don't want meme. There we go. What does daijoubu mean? There you go.
Got him.
Yeah. So like, yeah, it basically means it's okay. It's fine. Don't worry. Can you like not, please? And thank you. Okay, this vehicle has like a weird shape in the back. I don't know why it has a weird shape in the back, but I kind of want to try building it. Because it's right before the back axle, and if the front axle is like, for some stupid reason, right here. I don't know why it's right there. Oh, and it's only 3 wide. Right there? No, it'd be 1 forward, it'd be right there. Yeah.
Wait, which is meant to be the back?
Don't worry about it.
Because if...
Can you not push while I'm deleting blocks, please? Thank you.
I didn't mean to. If this was the back, then it's a hearse.
Well, I'm also going to be deleting these back pieces here, because it goes right before the front axle, so it's these blocks here that are deleted and replaced with that.
I often find in multiplayer the keys stick a lot more.
Yeah.
So that's why.
How do I know
random checks
Japanese?
like
What do you mean?
He's a weeb.
No, it's actually not because of anime. VR chat.
That's surprising.
Legitimately VR chat.
So, yeah.
I cuddle so many Japanese people, you have no fucking idea.
No, I don't.
Yeah, it's literally just because of the amount of people I cuddle. That's the only reason I know Japanese at all. I know a little bit of it. I don't know a lot. I'm still learning.
I think I've played VR chat in a while.
Yeah, and I missed you, okay?
Yeah.
You missed Monopoly. You missed Uno. Like, bruh.
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 Bruh. Yeah. I did miss them.
Well, we had Monopoly night, which was fun. But yeah, this is the weird shape I'm talking about in the back. Doesn't that look weird?
Wait. How long was Monopoly? Like, how long ago? Like, what night?
Yesterday.
There's a good chance I was either in an exam or sleeping.
You're probably sleeping.
Probably.
Yeah, you're probably sleeping.
Mm.
Daijoubu.
exam
Don't worry, it's okay.
Is 3 hours.
Should make it Giant Chutes and Ladders? That already exists in VR chat. Why? No. Don't make it in other games.
Okay, that's one game I have played with you.
Wait, we played Snakes and Ladders together?
Well, I mean, well, wasn't playing, but I was watching you and your friends play.
Oh, okay.
It was when I took that photo of you hugging that.
Yeah. I remember that. I remember that. That was a fun night.
For For some reason, I had the urge to just press like escape or whatever and change my avatar, like right now.
Are you okay?
No.
just playing scrap mechanic. Why isn't my avatar changing?
Pretty much.
What is this? Where are my fingers? Why does my camera not tilt when I move my head?
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. I think I've told you, but Steam broke the VR.
Yeah,
connection.
it used to work, and then now all of a sudden it just doesn't work worth a shit.
Yeah. So that's.
It's dumb.
disappointing.
It really is. By the way, do you like the weird shape of the back there?
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of a thick car.
I'm actually fixing this part because this part wasn't accurate enough. But I'm literally just going off the picture. See, and remember, this part, the actual vehicle itself, vanilla. This part's gonna stay vanilla.
Dummy thick. I think my keys are turning on the microphone.
Nice. There we go.
Probably hear the clicking.
That curves in a little bit. Because in the picture it curves in a bit. So that's why I changed that. Because I'm going for
What's the car
accuracy.
you ba-
Pardon?
What car are you basing it off?
Look at the hashtag announcements. It's a little RC car.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like the
But do you see any resemblance though, by the way?
Yeah, I do. It's a bit hard to get the angle that they're on, so I think you're doing good.
And then you just put throw a spoiler in the back, which would be by doing.
I'm surprised on the Khan's Discord server how many people have tried to at everyone recently.
Wait, really? People
Yeah,
are
like-
spamming at.
Not spamming, it's just like within the past 24 hours, there's been like 2 people,
Oh,
which is a high amount for that Discord.
there we go.
I think you need to go one wider, don't you think? That's spoiling.
It goes to the edge of the.
Yeah.
I'm tempted to pull it forward one block though.
It does look like it's on top of the arches.
Yeah.
Maybe even just a little bit.
But I'm okay with that. That looks fine to me.
Yeah.
Another thing I could try doing is doing actually I could delete that because it's attached on the other side. I could do
Actually, that's not bad.
I just don't know if it actually attaches to the. No, you can't attach it to the side of
I
that.
don't think it does.
But it doesn't look bad. That looks worse to me.
Hang on. I need to find.
But yeah, if that one block connects to the side, that'd be rather nice. Because that actually looks like it's designed to be there, like that.
Hang on. What if I?
Mhm.
If I hang on, hold up, bear with,
Mhm.
and then you could. I don't know, something like this or something.
Actually, you gave me an idea. There you go.
We could do the
That works.
Or what you could do is do the cornered one, like the curved ones, instead of the spikes.
I don't know. Looks weird.
Oh yeah. It's nice fun.
It looks weird from the side. It just. Yeah. Okay. I was gonna say with the one, but. I wonder what it would look like with this though. No.
No.
Uh, eh. No. It would fix this side. Right? Oh yeah, I'm keeping that. I like that actually.
Can you connect things on the side of this?
I actually really like the way that looks. No, you can't connect on the side of that either. I like that actually.
That's kind of like almost reminds me of Rocket League.
Yeah, they look like little mini cars. That's why I said I like it. Right? That actually looks like it's connecting there too. Because if you look at like from the side, you can see it's actually slowly going down. Yeah, I actually like that.
That's good. Yeah.
I know, I like it. I'm keeping it. Let's see. What do I have to add? That bar on the back there is good. Oh, I see what I have to fix. 'Cause I've been waiting. Fuck me up and I thought I do. I think there's a song called I've Been Waiting. I fucking can't remember. Yeah, that's what it is. Fucking got the song stuck in my head too. I was listening to this all day at work. I'm crazy. You just made me love. You're the only one that I love. Raining hard, now tell me how. I'm doing fine, I'm doing fine. Yes. I said I really like the song. Praying for my love and everything that I want. And praying for my love, praying to my love. There we go. Because then I can do see, this one I might use the round one for.
Who did this?
Pardon?
Someone joined the voice chat.
Oh, okay.
Kawaii bot.
Oh! And she didn't mute? Interesting. Hey, Cryptic. Someone's birthday's coming up. I just hope she's not alone on her birthday. That's all. But do you think the round looks better, by the way?
Yeah. It may not resemble the car as much.
I just think it streamlines it a little bit better.
It just takes away from all the wedges, because too many wedges gets a bit of No, it's been like multiple years since I had a birthday on the weekend.
She went to gaming instead? Okay.
Just experimenting, I don't mind that.
Oh. Oh, she'll be back. Wonder if she's... Do you like that better, by the way? On the other side? Or does that just look weird?
What's the difference?
You see?
No, it's weird.
Okay. Now, my other option is that.
I think that because you've already got it up here, so I think having that, I think we just keep it wedges.
Just completely ignores.
Welcome back.
Okay. She had to fix her soundboard. I fucking love the oh no, not the memes. I really love the trumpet though. The fucking skeleton trumpet. Cause now it just reminds me of Minecraft.
How?
What do you mean?
The skeleton trumpet.
There's a mod that adds that replaces some
mod.
skeleton's bows with the trumpet.
Dude.
Yeah, and they literally you'll be in the middle of the night and you hear doo or you'll be cave exploring and you'll just hear that. And you're just like I love it.
Oh, in the exam today, because I had an English exam.
Yeah.
The unfamiliar text, so they give you like short text, like
Yeah.
a short story, a poem, or whatever. It's just so BS.
And in which aspect?
Like, so you have to write like a mini essay on what you've just read.
Okay.
And I don't know, it was just horrid. Like, how does the writer show that they appreciate the moon or whatever? And then they talk about the moon twice in the whole story. It's like, well, okay, let me write about nothing then, eh? Unfamiliar text is easy sleep power if you're not in year 11. Oh, if you are in year 11. Oh, I missed that. Are you making square wheels? This sleep power, especially the year 12 mock exam, it was in my class, in my school anyway, was like level 4 stuff, not level 2. It was just hard.
School is dumb.
They expect you to like. So the funniest thing in chemistry, like the teacher would be explaining something to him, it's easy, and to us, it's our first time learning this. He's like, "Oh, it's so easy. What? You should already know this." It's like you've been teaching this for like 30 years of your life, and this is my first time ever hearing about it. Thank you very much.
By the way, how do you like what I did to the bottom?
Oh, you added those.
Yeah.
What's under them?
What do you mean?
Holes. Why'd you add them?
That's what it looks like in the picture, so that's what I added.
All right. Fair
Yeah.
enough.
Remember, I'm going for vanilla and looks. Now I just gotta get the windshield. Ugh. Oh. Yeah, I like spoopy things. Oh, actually, I'm numb to spoopy things. To me, I just think the horn it's funny. That's all. Like, imagine just being like in the middle of the night, and you're on like hardcore, and you have like half your health left, and you're worried that there'll be a skeleton with a bow, and and then you just hear that, and you're just like, what the fuck? It's not scary. It's it's awesome. I love it. Okay, so I'm tempted to put a 3-wide windshield like this, but one further down at the front, and then clean it up a bit, obviously. So like the front will have like that on it, but I'll do that once I get the windshield in there, because I can glitch weld everything. That doesn't matter. I'm just wondering if I have the window. Yeah, I still got it. Hell yeah. Gotta love glitch welding things beforehand, so you don't have to use the mirror mod and do it again, because pure laziness. Why won't it? Come on. There we go. Much better. So let's see. I should be able to just grab it. There we go. Me up and you think I'm crazy. And tell me this. Well, how do you think it looks, by the way, so far?
Good. In honest opinion, it kind of looks a little long. Car.
Oh.
You
Yeah.
see?
Yeah.
It's like a rocket car.
Well, it is. But yeah, I could make it 3 blocks shorter. I could just cut the middle by 3 blocks.
Take one of the signs out.
Yeah, yeah, that's essentially it. Because I'm extending to the front right now. So
Spoopy or no spoopy, I see. That's
I
what everyone
already
says.
answered you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I said I'm numb to spoopy. Oh, that kind of spoopy.
Spooky, scary, scary.
And copyright.
Down your spine.
No, it's okay. I don't mind.
I used to
I've
know
already
words to
played.
that.
I already played music in this stream, so it really doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, copyright.
Yeah.
Looks like you've just made the wheels just static square wheels.
Well, I'm gonna officially use the mirror mod. Okay. Oh, oops. I gotta do that. Then I can do.
Wait. What are you adding? Oh.
What? I'm rounding off. It looks better, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I can do. Actually, I might use the.
The round one.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. I know. I like how it rounds it out though. The corner.
Yeah.
Like I think that looks much cleaner.
So when we were just going and whatever, that reminded me one time in an assembly at school.
Ooh.
So you know how in like I don't know, early primary school, everyone wanted to do the last clap. Well, imagine second to the last year of high school, like for I don't know, a solid 10 minutes, everyone was trying to get the last clap in for something.
Wait, last clap? Question mark?
Like, you know, after applause, if we're like a 5-year-old, you want to be the last one to clap.
That's a thing.
I don't know, apparently it is.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, just one of the assemblies, people decided to do it for no reason at all. The teacher got so annoyed.
Well, that's their problem.
It was hilarious though.
Yeah. How's the front look, by the way?
Looks spicy.
It sticks out too much. I want to pull it down by half a block. Am I allowed to pull it down by half a block?
Yeah.
Like
I mean, you can do what you want.
the glitch welded glass, am I allowed to pull it down by a block? 'Cause I really want to.
I don't see why not. It's your creation.
Because I just think it would streamline the front so much better. Just pull it down
I
by...
think. I don't think it'll allow me to place it. It's gonna say
Here,
you
let
drive
me-
it with a path.
Let me do
Ooh.
this and just go RC Omni.
Are you saving it?
Then I'm cutting in half.
casually.
Wow,
I
that's
sold
stable.
this car now.
I don't know. Look at now, it's a dinky little car. That does look a lot better. Fuck me up and let me just go crazy. Gotta listen to the song again.
Who will sleep out? That's a nauseating gif on general chat. Now this looks like a race car with how short the body is.
Oh my god, I can't place lifts inside of lifts. That's so annoying. Oh. No, it's fine. Tell me how I'm not doing fine. Doing fine.
I got the underside. Oh, I nearly got the underside.
So I'm gonna do this cheeky. Oh wait, I have the mod pack. I don't even have to do it cheeky. I was totally gonna do this cheeky, but I don't even need to.
Ah.
What are you doing?
I hit the windscreen and went flying.
Okay.
There we go, it's upside down.
I can delete that one, and then I have to weld it there. Nope. There. So now, remember, I was gonna do this cheeky, but I don't need to do it cheeky. But what I could do is I can take this, I can power that, and I can set the distance to 0.5. And the way I do that is I take a counter block.
What's this gonna do?
This is just showing, and I need it to be which color? Any other color, cool. Let me just use orange. And then I take a button, and I set this to brown. And that should, hopefully. Wait, what is the value of this? What? Oh wait, is orange of specific value? No. Yeah, let me just like paint this like blue. Why isn't that pushing it up?
I was gonna say maybe it's because it's on the left.
Yeah, no, it's attached to the thing. And no, it's not on the left.
Maybe it's the wrong color.
Oh wait, it's because I'm not specifying speed. Right? So what I need is I need another one, right?
White.
Yeah. So I need to reset that. I need to set it to brown. Oops. Brown. And I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I disconnect that, set it to that, and I set this to push to that. It didn't work. White is speed, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Doesn't. I don't know.
It's 100 stiffness, 10,000 power, and the target length. You know, maybe I'll just fucking paint it blue. Why isn't it? I'm
Maybe
pretty sure it's
blue's
at
the wrong
0.5. Wait, who's?
What if I try that? Maybe it has a wrong color.
It worked.
Well, Glaze. I can't hear you. I think you've unplugged your mic.
Hello?
I can hear you now. Was it unplugged?
Well, I unplugged it and plugged it back in. Apparently, it didn't reload. I'm laughing my ass off, by the way.
Why?
um. I did a certain something. I'm gonna show just like I'm just gonna show this much on stream. I did that.
Also,
I'm not showing what I typed. There's no way in hell I'm gonna show what I put. But
also, Crypto, you're not muted. You're just not making a noise.
wait, what?
Crypto thinks you've muted her. That she's just not making a noise.
Oh my god. And now she is. What do you mean, poor Sarah? Oh, that's beautiful. Maybe I don't remember how to do decimals. Let's try
Isn't
this
decimal the
value.
top row? Decimal's the top row, isn't it?
Did that change height-wise at all?
I don't think it's powerful enough.
I mean, it's
'Cause
powerful
you can see
enough.
It bouncing. You can see it bouncing. Or I can, anyway.
So I'm using too small of a value.
Well, that's good.
Can you not? What the fuck did you do? Bruh. Can you not?
Oh, I thought you were trying to
1,
make it
2,
go up
3, 4, 5. There we go. See, half block looks so much better, doesn't it?
non-multiplayer.
Okay, fine. I'll fix it then. Jeez. So the easiest way to do it without using any mods for it, right, is
Oh, half block worked. Yeah.
to do this. Remember, I don't need the thingy to do that. All I have to do is take this, put that there, and now I can delete all this. Magic. Which is what I was gonna do before. Right? It works.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I can delete this.
Like-
Oop.
Can you though? Can you really delete it?
Yes. Yes, I can.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. You didn't see anything. I don't know what you're talking about. Why are you guys saying poor Sarah, though? How do you spell enticing? Ah, fucking damn it. I need to learn. Give me a second.
Enticing.
There we go. Easiest way to spawn it upside down is to do that, by the way. But yeah, I forgot a thingy and I was being dumb, so there we go. And this time I'm just gonna use a switch, right? Because I could just hook up a switch to that and extend it to like there, right?
To infinity
Yeah.
and beyond.
And then place this there, and then I can delete the screw, and then I can delete the switch,
Wait, what did you? Place?
and now magic.
Oh. I thought you placed it on the actual car, not the windscreen.
Well, last time I put it on the car and I forgot to put it on the windscreen. I was supposed to put it on the windscreen.
Yeah, and I was like, just where is it? 'Cause I couldn't see it.
But see, that works, right? But
Oh,
you do admit half block looks much better, right?
Yeah. I can't quite go under this.
What do you mean? You're not supposed to.
I know, but
But you want to.
yeah.
Poor. Okay, now I'm gonna agree with you guys. Yeah, poor Sarah.
What happened to...
Don't worry about it.
Fine.
Um,
I can imagine.
I'm not sure. Oh wow, you guys are talking a lot on the server. Do 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 ba 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 da ba da ba da ba da ba 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 ba. I don't know. Aw, she enjoyed it. Aw, see, it's not poor Sarah. She liked it. I'm such a terrible person. Oh. And you guys are never gonna know what I did either. That's the best part.
I don't think I want to know.
I don't know if you'd. I don't know if you'd want to know. Like ever. Well. Wait, who's the one I've been? Okay, I'll tell Subaru eventually. Okay, so now I just need to take this, and I'm going to take the saddle. Because the only modded thing about it is going to be how the wheels are controlled. The body's still going to be completely 100% vanilla. So. Because so far the body is completely vanilla, right?
No, it seems so. I don't see why it isn't.
Oh shit. I was gonna just accidentally delete the whole vehicle like a dumbass.
Is it saved?
Not yet. Doesn't matter. Perfect. Right in the center. There we go. Okay. I thought I had the paint tool out, but I didn't. There we go. Do you like where the seat's at, by the way?
Yeah.
Is it okay placement?
Yeah.
Or should it be further back a little?
Maybe like a block further back.
Because I can't put it any lower.
Not even with birch weld?
It's
Oh, wait, no, it is
it's
wood.
already inside the wood. So I
Okay,
could, but it would stick out the bottom, and that would look
Maybe
weird.
one block further back will be.
You think one block further back?
Yeah.
Well, I'm fine with that. I just gotta place that there. Oh wait, we just. I was gonna say. I was gonna say to Cryptic that yeah. Why is she saying she got mute?
I don't know.
Okay. I was gonna say she can play a song. I don't mind.
I think it's just his soundboard's not working or something.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. So, how about now? Yeah, that looks much better.
Yeah.
Does this at least look anything at all like the one in the picture?
Yeah, it's a resemblance.
Does it at least look good though?
Yeah. For a vanilla car.
With no polygons or anything?
Yeah. It's all good.
Ba-da-bum-ba-bum-ba-dum-ba-dum. Ooh, I want to glitch weld the hell out of this.
Oh, out of the roof.
I'm just thinking. If I cover up the top, will this heat still be accessible? I don't remember.
Only one way to find out.
Well, yeah, but there's also another thing I could do, which would work.
Well, I mean, you could cover part of it.
Well, I was thinking of covering the majority. I'm like, wait, why don't I just cover all of it?
Well, if you can't cover all of it, you can always just put wedges that are sideways facing.
Because I'm just gonna delete the seat, and I'm gonna do this.
Wait. What? Is this to keep like that remote control car feel?
And then I can do that. Then I can do
Fancy. Pensée.
Sue says you can't do corner pieces in vanilla. Pfft.
Well, I mean, is it really vanilla?
This is vanilla. There's
Yeah,
no
but you need a
mods.
mod to do it.
There we go.
Just paint it pink.
the dildo race car. Done. Oh no, don't paint it pink. Leave the whole thing painted unpainted for now, please. Thank you.
Oh, I just painted like 6 blocks.
But how does that look, by the way, with the where the player's seated? Is that fine?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh no, what are you doing? What?
The front, you can see where it overlaps, but it's not overlapping on this side.
Okay, so I'll make it so it doesn't overlap then. Since your OCD is just like better?
Yes.
Is that better?
He cripped it. Ooh, crypto.
Oh, you know what I forgot? Where am I going to put the suspension? Fuck! Okay, I know where I'm going to put the suspension. It's fine, but it's just like, why am I thinking about it now?
Wait.
I can fit suspension
I
in this.
zoned out. Yeah, you could put suspension.
Yeah, my wishbone suspension. Pingu says check something out. Where's Pingu? He's over here.
Pingu would be over here.
Oh no, what did he do? What did he do? Oh
He made
no.
it smaller. He bit
Oh
you.
no. Oh no. Oh no. Why? Why you do this? Wait, why don't you lower the I ask question. Oh, use the bear. Ah.
Well, this is not working in multiple. Like, I can't see anything.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. But I wonder if that causes a suspension glitch, though. Because to me it looks like it does. Because he's missing a bearing. where the piston or where the suspension is, you have to have a
Why
bearing
you
before the
want me to
screw.
buy
Because you have to have 2 bearings up there. Ooh, I actually really like this song. Every time we touch, we get this feeling. With the Nyquil version. You can't hear it in the stream? It's really quiet. I have it turned down.
They weigh them.
But no, it's quiet for me, so it's gonna be quiet for you guys. Yeah. See, what if I just took Pingu's tiny little thing and just threw that where the wheels are? Wait, should I use the smaller one? Wait, can I even fit the... Can I fit this there? I probably could. I could probably fit that in. Even just this version right there.
If it's 3x3, I don't see why not.
Because, like, I like this one because if you have the mod pack, right, then you could just put the resistance on that piston to 0, right? And then that works. And then you can hide it very easily. Or you could use vanilla and use this. Yeah. So I'm going to delete that, because I've already saved it, so I'm fine just, you know, cannibalizing it just to see if I can fit everything in there. Oh, that sticks out way too much. I gotta push that in more. There we go. I'd say that fits decently well. I think you could obviously round it off and clean it up. Is that at the right height though? Yeah, that's at the right height. Yeah. Do you think that's fine for wishbone suspension, by the way?
Yeah. Do you think this is the smallest wishbone suspension on the workshop?
Oh, I done badoofed. That's why it looks off. Okay.
Because it is.
Yeah, it is.
What'd you do?
It's 1 block over.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah. A little. But I could just do that.
Too bad if it was the wrong height this time.
Daijoubu. Daijoubu.
I think he said deja vu.
Daijoubu. We are not frickin' racing cars yet. You don't have to say, deja vu, this place before. You know.
Kawaii's.
I have a dilemma. This pipe piece here, this one,
Yeah.
I have to change it to this piece.
Oh.
And I also have to put wood there and there.
When you put the wishbone suspension on the other side, it's gonna be
What do you mean?
different. Because isn't how it looks left, right, depending.
Well, I just build a new one. That's
Or you could do that.
mirrored. Or I could just do something cheeky that might crash the game. Yeah. I'm curious if this still works. I'm gonna hate myself if this kills the game.
Oh, I see. Bug splat.
Yeah, it could happen. Oh, it doesn't work anymore.
Oh, that's right. They made it so it's only local things that get welded.
Not the stuff on the bearings. So nothing on the bearings gets,
Brain
yeah.
was smart.
Well, no, because it would have been smart to have the whole thing mirrored.
I thought you didn't like it. How people were just using it to glitch weld.
Wait, do I even have access to the... Oh, wait, does the suspension actually already work? Let's see. Oh, wow. And it does, and it is able to move. Yeah,
Oh,
works properly. Like, I
it's
can...
kind of odd though.
It's fine, because it's only going to look like that when it's compressed. But I kind of like that. The only problem now is rotating the tire. Which means I have to delete that.
Oh yeah, that's right. 'Cause it's gonna hit the body.
Yeah.
Didn't think about that.
Which means the front ones are fine. I don't have to do anything fancy to them yet, because I can just literally leave them like that. Right? That's fine. Whatever. I'll just do like... I'll do that. And if I want to, I could do something similar on the other side, because that should allow for enough rotation. And it doesn't look completely terrible. It looks bad, but it doesn't look completely terrible. Right? It looks bad, just it could be worse.
Could be worse.
Yeah. Daijoubu. Daijoubu.
Alright.
And time to delete that. And put in a new one. Look how much I have to re-glitch weld. Pretty much the entire... literally the entire tire has to be re-glitch welded. Just because that one... The one frickin' piston and the one suspension piece just hold everything in there. Which makes sense. But it is vanilla double wishbone suspension. So...
Vanilla.
Yeah. 100% vanilla. There's no blueprint editing.
Yeah.
So 100% vanilla. Actually, this one I only have to do it this way. Then I have to have... Oh god, I gotta remember how this works. Because I pretty much gotta build this twice. And then I gotta do... At least the back one will have less bearings.
Yeah. Because you don't have to steer.
Because this one requires 2 extra bearings just for the steering. So, that kind of sucks. And now I just need to put in that piston. Which means that's throwing that at... What that degree should work fine. And then I just throw in a piston. There we go. Just to get it to go through. Oh, and I need a bearing there. There we go. And double wishbone suspension complete. On the one side. With steering. It's non-copyright. Nice. Do I know a good editing software? The ones I used to use were Adobe Premiere and... Well, I used to use Sony Vegas until it corrupted all my data and I lost all of it for an entire series. So I said, fuck it, I'm never using it again. Yeah. But as for what I use... Well, then what I switched to was Adobe Premiere. And I had no issues with Adobe Premiere. So... You need... Oh, okay. I guess you can help him? Oh. Mr. Beast? You can help him over there, right? You can help Pingu? You need someone to help place a pipe for him.
I don't know where.
Hasn't really gone far.
Hang on, I need to get the pipes. What flavor pipe? Okay. Do you want me to place it in the same spot?
That's not in the right location. That's the right location.
No problem.
I like how the wheels require 0 glitch welding.
Yeah.
You're the one that I love. And break my heart.
Hey, do you know how many bearings this will have in the end?
60 on the dot. 60 bearings, 5 pistons, and 4 suspension. That one's easy. No more, no less. That's what it is. Oh wait, Sarah's talking on the. Oh, what is she doing? Base. Wait, how long was I muted there for?
You were muted.
I was or weren't?
Wasn't.
Oh, because I must have just hit it. Okay. She's just ignoring it. I'm not showing you guys what I sent her. There's no way in fucking hell. I would die.
So you're taking it to the grave?
Oh yeah. I just fucked up the windshield. Fuck. Well, looks like I gotta replace the windshield again.
Again.
Well, I already broke it last time, so. I like how she's just completely ignoring Sleepar being like, so what did he send you? If I put this on a lift, and then I put that block.
3,
there.
2, 1.
What's going on?
Oh, I had to weld it again. Or he had to weld it again.
Oh, okay. I
was counting down.
Oh, okay.
So, no.
Do 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 ba ba da ba da ba da do do. Da 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 da.
Do you want me to have a go saving it?
Still can't believe I fucked up that axle though. Like, god damn it. Like, how do I even?
It's saved for me.
Break my heart and don't tell me how. I'm praying for my love.
Could be a naming issue. I just called it Pingu's thing.
Aww. Who's Sarah? POI? POI? POI. She's my POI. You don't even know what a POI is. You don't kill someone, you're fine. Don't worry, she's already rejected me, you're fine. yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. I most definitely did, yes. And it wasn't a hard rejection. She let me down nicely. She's a really nice person. Stare. Is that? I have to push it back even one more. Oh, and I have it skewed again because I'm fucking dumb. I gotta remove these ones.
Placing it wrong.
I know, and it's the same thing every time. I don't know how I managed to do it, but I managed to do it. Also, I'm gonna have to rebuild it anyway, so I don't even know why I'm bothering to weld it.
That's a good point. For fun.
Grab the wrong piece, apparently. I have to grab that one.
This is very fun to watch. You're just
What the-
circling a piece of suspension.
How did I? What am I? What? I'm thoroughly confused what's going on here. Okay. Cryptic, that's adorable. I was just like, wait, what's... It took me a while to process that once I realized, like, oh...
Wait, is it forming suspension glitch?
She's playing Sweet Home Alabama. Or no, not Sweet Home Alabama, the Country Roads. It's I was just like, wait, why am I hearing Country Roads? And I realized she was playing it. I'm like, oh my god. I can love Country Roads. That's
You are
beautiful.
aware that the back wheels are further in than the front, right?
What? Yeah, and? Did I just fuck up the back again? No.
Wait, no, that was my own dumb.
But yeah, the back is supposed to be. Roads take me home. The place where I belong. West Virginia. Name mama. Oh, I see a problem with this. Do you see the words? Do you see the problem?
No.
When the back suspension extends, it's gonna hit the sign.
Oh. I see the problem.
Ooh. Oh wait, no, never mind. That's not a problem. You wanna know why it's not a problem?
No. This song was way too popular.
What do you mean?
When
It's not popular
when it was-
enough.
when it was popular.
It is not popular enough. I don't know what you're talking about.
Uh-huh.
Wait, what did I do for the front? I don't even remember. I don't even remember how I'm supposed to make this,
I think the front caused the suspension glitch somehow.
What do you
'Cause
mean?
The car before was tipping slowly.
Really? I don't see no suspension glitch. Oh. I wonder if that's because the pistons. Wait, let me just connect that one and connect that one. Oh, that pushes against the body. That's a slight problem. Yeah, it literally yanks on this suspension. Oh, that's saddening. I'm gonna have to change that.
Also, the back wheel is.
Why do I hear crab rave? Yeah, the back wheel's having fun. Copyright. That one is actually copyright, but oh well, whatever.
Sure, this video's already demonetized.
Yeah. Well, I don't make any money anymore. All my videos are demonetized.
Sad.
Yeah. Bum, bum, ba, bum, bum, ba, dum, bum, 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 ba, dum, bum, 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 bum. But see, this is why I said it's not a problem with the back here.
Yeah.
The only problem is that I have to re-glitch weld everything. I'm gonna have to do the same for the other side. Oh! Hey, I found out why the suspension glitch was caused on the front.
Something was welded that shouldn't be.
I left the controller attached to the bearing.
That'd do it.
Yep. There we go. I'm just like, huh. It's not the first bearing. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, that's the wrong way. I'll just do that. I'm lazy.
It's still suspension glitching.
No, it's fine. Daijoubu. Daijoubu.
My feet are just doing a bop right now.
And yes, I just did 2 glitch welds at the same time.
It's the white golf.
See ya. Thanks for watching, though. The rest will be uploaded to YouTube, so you can always watch it there, and if you want, completely up to you. I don't know how you guys watch my shit. You guys are fucking masochists. Aren't I so nice to my viewers? You guys are fucking masochists.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's true, though. You guys are masochists. You guys watch me. So. Like think about it. Cryptic had to date me. Think how terrible that would have been. Like, that must have fucking sucked. Like, even just going anywhere near me. Oof, that would... I feel bad for her.
Sarcasm.
Today's a good day. Yes! Yes! Dancing. Hell yeah.
This song
Finally.
echoes in my head.
Dancing's gonna break it down. Dance on the floor. Dance. I don't know the lyrics, but I love the fucking song.
Too much VR chat.
Wait, aren't you only missing 1 hip tracker? Or did something happen? We were meant to be, yeah. The sun's so bright. Night. Night. Oh, okay. Because I remember you said you lost one. But yeah, POI means person of interest, by the way, if you guys are wondering. I don't know if it's an actual term, but it's a term I've been using, so...
That's no secret.
So it's not, love, it's not, lust, it's person of interest.
Have you ever noticed that the third person in the
Nice.
mechanic seat is off-center?
Pardon?
In Scrap Mechanic, the third person is off-center.
What do you mean? Oh. What?
That's always been a thing,
Huh. Interesting.
and it annoys me.
Yeah, whatever. Dancing's what makes me whole. It's what you do. Dancing's really not you. Dancing's gonna wreck my soul. Dancing's what makes me whole.
It's so out of time.
Round the floor, dancing's gonna break me down. Round the floor, dancing's gonna break it down. On the floor, dancing. I have fallen asleep to this song countless times. And I don't mind admitting to that. I genuinely like this song.
This song is a sleepy song.
Yeah. It's kind of Yeah, I didn't accidentally leave the controller connected this time. Am I actually learning? Oof. By the way, does this have enough glitch welding or just not enough?
Not enough, clearly.
Ah, and I still gotta re-glitch weld the windshield because I fucked it up.
Oh yeah. So I was just sitting here.
You getting tired from it already?
Yeah.
Lol.
Well, I mean, it is 10:45 p.m.
Is that Jumpo? Or is that Nap? I'm confused what's going on with this bearing.
Wait. Glaze,
Yeah?
what have you done?
I don't know! I think it's the fact that that's still connected? No?
No, the whole wood block is bent every way. What the heck?
I don't know. I
Computer says no.
I don't think I've heard this song before. How did I place it there and not the one? Okay, I'm looking this way, and I'm trying to place it on the pipe piece, and I somehow place it on the wood behind it. All around the world, why is this happening again?
It's not happening again.
I placed it in the wrong fucking spot again. How?
Oh, that's what I mean.
Bad Apple, by the way, if you guys are wondering what the name of the song is. But this is a cover that's slightly nightcore? Question mark? lean in my mind, and I can't break free. And I can't. It's wrong.
The if you hold a hammer, the scrap mechanic running is in time with the tempo of the song.
I hope this is in the right position. Ah, thank gosh. I got it right finally this time. That took way too long.
Right.
Pardon?
So the tempo of the song is the same as the scrap mechanic running, bobbing left and right sort of thing. If you hold a hammer. Or it was when I was speaking. Just, I don't know, something of interest. Does it work yet, Pingu?
Can't break free yet. Where was uncertainty? I break free yet. Nothing else is real. And how I feel. The misery inside. There we go. It's got suspension. I just gotta add the windshield. And then all will turn to black. Or fade to black. Whoops. Where'd the windshield go, by the way?
You sure there's no suspension?
Poor Pingu. Ooh. Oh, my windshield's all the way over here somehow. I don't think I've heard this song before. Sounds good.
Listen to like 10 seconds of it.
And? I said it sounds good. There we go. Windshield's now back in. So let's see if this thing causes a suspension glitch. Oh, that's saddening.
Was it?
There's a part of it that's colliding and I can't figure out where it is then. I'm gonna assume it's the front. And I'm gonna also assume it's I think I know where it is. And I don't like that I have to change it. Pretty sure it's that block there. And that should remove it.
Nope.
It's not as bad as it was.
Could be the back now. I think it's the back.
You sure?
No.
So we just gotta find the spot where the suspension is colliding.
I think at the back. I think it is.
I think you're actually right. Oh well, whatever.
This is not a strong glitch.
Because I think the front is actually completely free of suspension glitch. By the way, how does it look, the car so far?
Spicy.
Remember, it's got wishbone suspension.
Yeah.
And this is going to be able to move in any direction, too.
I think you should just hook up a motor, just temporarily.
Just drive it around.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm just gonna quickly plant a toilet on it so I could come with.
We'll try just rear-wheel drive. Well, you know what?
Ready for carpooling.
Actually, I'm gonna be weird.
Yeah.
Are you cracking your knuckles?
No.
Are you sure?
No.
Oh, uh, 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 there we go. Ba-ba-ba-do. Okay. Whee! Oh, okay. That is nice. This is actually,
I think
it's causing a suspension glitch on the back.
I think that little bit of suspension glitch is okay though. Just help stabilize it a bit.
Yeah, but when I don't know. I'd rather have none, but
Poor pink.
I almost have the suspension on too high.
Maybe.
I think I don't actually mind it. It's not gonna be this fast, obviously, but
Yeah, it's definitely the back.
but do you think it
suspension.
looks like the one in the picture, the RC car?
Yeah.
Aside from the toilet seat on the top.
Yeah.
But do you think I'm decent at copying? Well, not at driving. Yeah, there's definitely a suspension glitch on the back.
Yeah.
Do you think I'm decent at just looking at a picture and building it?
Yeah.
No. Come on, this is vanilla. This has 0 mods. This is literally 100% vanilla. I have not added any mods to it yet. I actually kind of really like this. It just looks like a toy race car.
Biggie. Yeah.
Also, I'm half tempted just to use my old double wishbone suspension. Yeah.
Needs to be updated.
Well, he was working on a whole new engine for it. Yeah, I don't like the suspension glitch. It is the back.
Hmm.
And I know how to fix it, but ugh.
Can't be bothered.
Well, it's gonna cause another issue.
Another suspension glitch.
No. Yeah, because it makes me lose control.
Yeah, because the back doesn't touch, or the front doesn't touch quickly enough.
Well, the back is getting stuck in the air. Gets kicked
Yeah.
up and stays there instead of staying on the ground. Makes the vehicle feel floaty though, which is nice. It means that I will always have traction, but that's because there's no suspension glitch in the front.
Mostly have traction.
But yeah, so on the front, I did it at a 45-degree angle for the part that removes the suspension glitch. The back, I did it at a 90. So I'm thinking if I put it for 45, it should just completely remove it. Alternatively, I can use a smart controller and put the piston to 0 stiffness, and that would completely remove it. Because then the piston would, you know, counteract the rest of the suspension glitch.
Make this piston powered.
No. Not with this kind of suspension.
Would you like to blow up your computer?
Wait, how many bearings is this already? Wait, who joined? Oh, Magma's back.
Magma.
Nice. Does El Magma like what I built so far?
I have no clue what you built so far.
I have no clue where this is going. Community creations, maybe? I don't know.
Here. Make it
Where
look-
is thing you built? Should I just join Glace?
You could just watch the stream.
I don't see a fucking stream.
Hashtag announcements.
I don't have those on things.
I'm naming it Toy Car for now.
Well, kind of reminds me of the car from Toy Story.
That's why I named it Toy Car. You just paint it green and blue, and that works.
Give it a front,
Wait.
bit bigger front bumper.
Oh, that suspension feels so nice. Like, look at the watch the back compress when I start driving forward.
Is it just standard suspension?
Wishbone.
Double wishbone.
Yeah, double wishbone.
Just
Mm.
wishbone.
With no,
I'm
well,
gonna crash
minimal
your
suspension
stream.
glitch. The back has this slight suspension glitch. The front has no suspension glitch. At least right and left, like this way, roll, no suspension
fuck,
glitch
it's not my
at all.
phone off desk and into my lap because it was right underneath my mic.
Yeah, but it's the back. Because like if we try the other way, oh no, it's about the same. Okay, so it's just that axis then. That's interesting. Oh well, now to add the omnidirectional wheels though. Which I'm not looking forward to.
Omnidirectional wheels.
Mhm.
I'm trying to think. That'd be interesting. It'd be really, really laggy for what I'm thinking, but it'd still be funny to do.
If you watch the stream, you can see that I already
It's just
took me 30 minutes, and it's
No,
only 40
it'd be
bearings
really
total.
Laggy.
It's not laggy though.
it's not
Oh.
laggy.
No, for the idea I have in my head.
Oh, you're talking
thing I
about
already
real
have is laggy.
omnidirectional wheels. What? Oh, you joined. Here, I'll come pick you up. Ah, God damn it. Always places 2 lifts.
Hopefully this doesn't lag. I would expect Glace to have a.
Well, there's a lot of stuff already spawned in the world, and I see your tank already. Are you coming?
There's Icebound.
I got a toilet for you. Just delete your tank and then come in. Yeah, there you go. Wait, did she... Oh, she left.
For some reason, I don't recognize your voice. For some reason, I thought you were someone else. I was like, wait.
Oof.
I
Come on,
haven't
we
heard
play
you
VR
speak
chat
very
together.
much.
Come on.
You realize, like, okay, I played VR chat like last week, but before that, I had been off VR chat for like 2 months or something like that. I took like a. big break
You were
from it.
away for about a month. Because we played together 2 months ago.
So is this your concept for omnidirectional
Hmm?
wheels? Oh, I see how you're doing that. Oh, you're using modded parts. Oh.
I'm only using the smart controller. Otherwise, I'd have to double the amount of bearings. Yeah, it's got tank steering and strafing. Can you, like, not?
I'm
Blaze.
tired.
Blaze, can you, like... Thank you. And then we have Pingu over here that's having fun trying to get wishbone suspension without a suspension glitch. And make it, like, stupidly compact. And that's vanilla. But yeah, this thing so far here, this is what I got. This is what I'm gonna put the omnidirectional wheels on. Yeah, that's the car the omnidirectional wheels are gonna go on. I just finished building that. It took me 2 hours and 20 minutes to build that. 100% vanilla.
Why? How?
What?
It takes me an hour to build a tank.
Yeah, but does this at least look good for 100% vanilla? No blueprint editing.
You realize that I never do vanilla. I don't do blueprint editing. Like that is my shtick.
I
I
don't.
just don't build nice things.
I don't know. I think it looks decent. I don't think it looks too bad.
I don't think I've ever built something that
Oh,
looks
this has
nice.
got double wishbone suspension in it. Wait, why do I have an extra bearing? Just no, blocked in.
Oh my god, this is freaking out multiplayer, and I love it. Oh, I love this so much. Oh,
God.
on my screen, on my screen.
Wait, the barrel actually launched with the direction of the turret? It looked like it went up.
It did because there's a linkage arm. Oh, this is so broken on my screen, by the way.
Wait, how'd you get it to go up?
Okay, do you see how the linking arm is attached to?
Oh, yeah, okay, I see it. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
It actually rotates the round when it fires.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
it's-
that makes sense. I didn't actually see the bearings on that one side though. Yeah, that makes sense.
This is my KV1. This is my KV1.
I still have this. What?
Okay.
You made a hamster wheel? Why?
Yes! He still got it! I love it! It's beautiful!
Stream.
It's so beautiful! Oh, I love it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh! I need to show you my new engine prototype. By the way, piston engine.
Sure.
This thing is stupid fast.
It's not as fast as
It's not
Pingu's.
powerful. It's not powerful.
It's not gonna be as fast
What
as
is-
Pingu's. I can bet you it's not gonna be as fast as Pingu's.
Pingu's got something black magic.
It's just, come on,
Okay, pure vanilla, no blueprint edits. Like,
Okay, throw away
I know
that has like
but-
no torque though. Or no
at the
horsepower.
moment, but you can actually adjust how much torque it outputs just by changing that angle. So you can throttle it if you really want to.
Hmm.
What's all this mod
Here.
stuff here then?
Here, let me spawn in something. I'm just curious. Put a speedometer block on it. Speedometer on it. Or exometer block, whoops.
Yeah, I can never get stuff that fast. The fastest I got was on my car. Yeah, the fastest engine I have is
Yeah, just
yeah.
it could be anywhere as long as it's with the rotation. It doesn't matter where it is as long as it's with the rotation. So like
At
you
least it's
can
like
literally put it
speed.
there if you wanted to, or you can put it on the middle. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, put it on the middle.
As I said, it doesn't.
I want to see just how fast it is.
Yeah. So put on the exometer block.
I don't fucking know how to use mods. I don't know how
Oh
to
my
use
lord.
mods. I don't like mods. Like right now, I have like one mod which is even like remotely in.
There we go. Turn it on.
I see the switch.
Tell me when it's at
Awesome.
max speed.
Zero torque. But
I can't really tell because it's freaking out on my screen.
Oh, why is this? Why is my thingy dead? Interesting. Why is this dead? Why are you dead? There we go. It's terrible.
On my screen, it's like not even running.
It's only 300 RPM.
Only.
Yeah. And it has that low of torque, and it's only 300 RPM. That's saddening. I have a V24 that goes at 300 RPM and has over 1K horsepower. It is nice and compact, though. I will give you that.
Here, I'll show you the one that I have powering something. Just because I felt like it. This is a completely different design, but it's meant to be completely compact. Also, it's WNS controlled, just by the inherent way that the engine
just
works.
because of the size of your... Okay. Be careful.
I was the one who touched stuff.
Oh, yeah, and I was wrong. It's less than... Oh, no. Never mind. It slows down for a bit. That lag killed your engine.
This is the fastest I have, I think.
That is so slow.
I know, but it's dumb, and I wanted it to be dumb.
Hey, do you
so
want
it
you
did
want
its
you want to try my
purpose.
little car? This is a V8. Try this.
If I could stop bouncing all over the place.
I'm pretty sure multiplayer won't like it though. Again, 100% vanilla though.
it's-
But it hates it.
Yeah, just WASD, standard car controls. And
Okay,
good job.
I ran over. I can't control. My front wheels are in the air on my screen.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not where I think I should be. This isn't even. I don't think this compares to my fastest vehicle.
Remember, that's not as fast
Okay,
as that
it's
can go.
picking up speed. It's picking up speed.
No, that thing
I
tops out
wanna-
at 76. The fastest I've gotten one to go is 78, and that's the limit with a 300 RPM engine.
I
So,
have one that just looks cool.
and if you did bigger
Yeah.
wheels, you can get to go up to 103 with that
I'm
engine.
gonna get my rat rod out.
Slow.
My rat rod doesn't have. Does this have a
See it,
rotating? It does have a rotating throttle, doesn't it?
What do you
Oh
mean?
no, but that's just for WNS control.
I have one with gears, if you want that one. Remember, that one's only for the race. That was in the piston race that I
No.
hosted.
The one I have actually adjusts the timing plate so it actually will throttle above what it should be capable of, because of just how the game physics works. It's wacky.
I have a hot rod. It's slow. That's about it.
Is this the one I'm thinking of? This might be the older version. I'm not sure. This might be the older version. I also have to remember how this thing actually works.
I raced this one.
I
I just need to turn around.
Tell me lies. Every everything that you want. Do 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 bam bam ba da da do 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 do. I don't think it would have taken me as long to build this if I would have like actually focused on building instead of just getting distracted by a million different things.
Yeah.
Like you are now.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, I am pretty much already done, so I really couldn't care less. As long as you guys don't crash my game right before I finish, I'm good. I don't really care.
As we about drive two piston vehicles into each other. Here's the thing about the way this engine works, because I'm like overstepping its RPM what it should be, it can actually, if it loses its momentum, it'll go into reverse instead of
If
driving
this one
straight.
gains
You're
backwards
overclocking your
momentum,
engine. Yeah, I have the ability to do that with mine too.
If mine goes in reverse, like it's reverse momentum, it goes in reverse.
Anyway. Piston cars are something I do every once in a while, is just for fun. Tanks are like my specialty, though.
Yeah, all I see you do is tanks. That's literally
I
all you
am
do is fucking tanks.
mostly
Not all
specialized.
you.
That's all you do is tanks.
I mostly
Have you seen
specialize in
my
large
flight computers
monsters.
lately?
Wait, you got back into doing that kind of shit?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
Wait,
All I saw was tanks.
Here's my.
Is it still as laggy as ever?
Well, how about you tell me?
Can you guys delete the old
Let
piston
me-
cars before loading it, like in your old piston engine too? That's just glitching out over there.
Here, I'll delete this bit because this bit's really unnecessary. It's just extra, really.
I more do
Alright. All aboard.
computers and large logic builds.
All aboard.
Is this piston power? No.
I forgot I have this inverted because it's a newer design, and I forgot how I had standardized my old ones. This is just WASD controlled. Actually, it's WAND. There's no S on it currently. But if I let go of the controls, I'll just let the flight computer do its thing, and it'll auto hover, and it'll just stabilize in air on its own.
I can never do flying things like this. I just not good at it.
Here's the thing, though. You can actually build on this helicopter, and it'll to some extent it'll adapt to the weight changes.
There's one
Now-
flying thing that I did earlier today for in 2 minutes, which is just a hover platform. but that's
This
my
is
thing.
built as a micro flight computer, so it doesn't have all the features of the big ones, but it can still do some of the things.
Mm.
So this is set up for a one. So this is set up for one set of lift. So just the rotors are what lifts it. All of the balance is controlled by a suspension glitch. Now my other ones, my big ones, this has some of that feature, but my big ones will actually adjust each thruster individually to compensate for weight changes.
I just realized I didn't need to put steering on the front. Why did I put steering on the front? It's a fucking omnidirectional vehicle. Why does it need fucking car steering?
Extra feature.
What is wrong with me? Fuck.
What if you had a switch that swapped in between car steering and omnidirectional steering?
You could already do that. It's an omnidirectional car. You already have normal car capabilities. It adjusts the speed accordingly.
That's not even really a flyer. It's just a really basic hover.
You spent like 2 minutes on it. Oh god, what are they saying in my chat?
Alright, let me get out of this thing.
Bee's knees, why are you cuddling yourself?
Cause
Also, you know you could just do exclamation mark cuddle and it makes you cuddle yourself, right?
yeah.
Okay.
I'm not gonna take it off the lift, but I'm gonna spawn it just so you can see what the flight computers were built to do.
Hey, there we go. Yeah, the strafing works already.
This is what the flight computers were built to do.
Okay, so I have those swapped.
I'm gonna go.
Heading out.
See ya.
See ya.
Aww. I was gonna show him the ship.
Oh. Anyway, bye.
See ya.
Anyway. So yeah, where's my... I think it's this one.
No, I can't spawn it in. What? How? What? I use no blueprint editing. Why can't I spawn it in?
I've had
Joint
that on
connection
purely
error. Are
vanilla.
you fucking kidding me?
I've had that on purely vanilla vehicles before, and it
What the
sucks.
fuck? You're shitting me. Okay, what happens if I delete the front suspension? That's such bullshit. I'm assuming it's because of the piston. It's always fucking pistons that fuck me up. Let me just fucking...
Actually, last time I had mine, it was before pistons were even a thing.
Here's the dumb thing. If I fuck it up, right, I have to restart from scratch because I can't just spawn it in. Can I spawn it in now? Joint connection error. How about now? Joint connection error. Okay, let me try the bearing on the rear suspension. How about now? That's such fucking horse shit. Build. Joint connection error. Are you... Really? So it's not the suspension? What is it then? It's not the suspension causing the issue. Wonder... Wait, is it the windshield? So I removed all the bearings. And now it spawns in. It was the fucking windshield. The fucking windshield is what fucked it over.
Oof.
Which means I gotta build everything.
Again.
Essentially. Just because the fucking windshield made it an invalid joint. Really. The fucking windshield of all the things fucked it up. Really. Thanks, game. I love you too. Should have tried that one first. I didn't think it would be the windshield. Really didn't. You know what? I don't know why I thought it was the suspension. You want to know why I shouldn't have thought it was the suspension? Because I can spawn in the suspension. It saves perfectly fine. Fuck, and I gotta redo all the suspension. I was pretty much done. Because I can't spawn in the old versions. Because the windshield. Game pisses me off sometimes. The fucking windshield makes it so I have to rebuild everything. Again.
So this is the microflight computer, by the way. This is the thing I was talking about.
Okay. So you said you can add weight and it changes it?
Yeah.
Is Dark
Okay,
Squid one of your friends, by the way?
Maybe. I don't know. Probably.
Too tired to tell?
Yeah. Dark. Please leave.
No, it's okay.
Okay.
I don't mind people
he has
joining.
returned. Just don't
No, it's okay. Don't worry about it.
cause a mess, please.
Oh, this is a temporary world. I'll always let you guys know if it's a, you know...
Oh god, all of my people are joining now. Here comes Angel.
I feel like these are people from Scrapman server.
These Angel's like the best tank builder I know. Like, besides myself. He is like the only person who has, on multiple occasions, kicked my butt in a battle.
Daijoubu.
So my big flight computers had 8 points of thrust that you could attach to. This one only has 3. So with my old ones, you had front, back, left, right, front, left, back right. you had all those different points you could connect to.
I really hate that I have to rebuild all of this. It's fucking annoying.
This one only has front, back, and center.
Can't believe it was the fucking windshield. By the way, what's up with your mic? There's a lot of background noise.
How the fuck do you spell your name? Well, I rearranged my recording setup, so now my computer's not in a different room. My computer used to be in a different room.
Okay. So now that's your computer?
Yes.
That is really loud. Why is it so loud?
It probably doesn't help that the exhaust fans are like 2 feet away from the mic. And it doesn't help that it's also a server.
Why? Just why?
Why the server? Or why the 2 feet away from the mic?
Both. Why?
Okay,
Bruh.
because originally I had to have it at a certain distance because of my cable lengths, but now that I actually have cable length, I can probably put it under my desk instead of, like next to my desk. Where it is now, it's just on a dresser next to my desk.
Because, like, your mic is now staticky. And
Well,
you hear your computer in the background. Like, it's...
Well, when I do videos, it's easy to edit that stuff out. It's actually really easy.
Yeah, but I don't want to edit. I'm too fucking lazy for that shit.
Honestly, my best bet is just to buy a better computer that isn't as loud, because I love this.
Just get a
monstrosity
Noctua
that is-
fan. Or a few of them.
What?
Get a Noctua fan.
Here's the problem. I can't really just add those in because how servers deal with their hardware, they don't like things
It's a
at all.
fan. It goes into a fucking fan header.
I don't think this has standard fan headers. I could probably tear it apart and look, but I doubt it. Because here's the thing though, like, I don't have control of any of the fans. The fans are controlled like directly by the CPUs. And it sucks. Because like on your computer you could probably go in and turn the fans off or turn them down. No. My computer just like nah. Because
I use Afterburner to do that. To get my custom fan curves.
Because the thing is, if I've installed stuff like that to try and mitigate the sound, it literally just says you don't have fans. What's wrong with your PC?
Yep, I can
like, you don't
spawn in
have
again.
fans.
That's okay. So it wasn't the suspension. Thank God.
I'm gonna do something dumb.
As long as it's not crashing my game.
I'm not gonna do it in game. I'm gonna do it in real life. Let's get the random monitors off the top of my computer.
I think they just realized what I'm doing. Took them a while.
Alright. Ready for the fun bit? Rain, bitch. Oh wow, you're not gonna be loud, are you? You're no fun.
Why is it so loud?
Because I took the cover off.
You do realize I'm streaming, right? It's okay. I've muted the my desktop audio so they can't hear anything right now other than me. So you're just annoying me at this point. You're sorry, but you continue to do it. Okay.
Over at the moment.
Alright, now they can hear
Anymore.
you again.
I was also away from my desk. Like, I don't have much options to do with the server, unfortunately, because right now it's my main PC. My only other option is do what I did before and just put it in a different room.
Ah, fuck, I forgot to connect the controller.
Okay, now it's quiet again. Quieter.
And now it's loud again.
But me? The server?
The computer. It's fine, whatever. Deja vu. Deja vu. Okay.
Oh god.
I fucking connected the wrong one today.
I wonder what would happen if I just moved my mic further away. Alright, is the server as loud now?
What the fuck is wrong with this?
I don't know. I didn't make it.
I'm just gonna rotate all these then if it's gonna be like this. Because this shouldn't be an issue, but apparently I gotta rotate all the... Well, on one side, but it shouldn't be like that because I did, I could just paint the block the other color. Yeah, so now that way doesn't work. And now this one's set to that. Huh. That's dumb.
Is my computer as loud now?
It's better.
Like, I've even looked into software that can actively remove the noise, and everything I've found just makes my mic sound like garbage.
See, that one's...
It removes the noise, don't get me wrong, but it removes everything else with it. I wonder if I could just like get quiet server.
Oh, I see
feeds.
what I did. This is not the thing's fault. This is my fault. I wired it incorrectly. God fucking damn it. I'm dumb. Jesus. I literally wired it the wrong fucking way. I wired it as if it was standard tank steering, but it's not. God fucking damn it. Ay. Because it's tank steering sideways, not forward and back. So I have to actually take that into account. Okay, that should be fixed. 1, 2, forward, back, strafe. Oh, strafe is reversed. So that means I just have to switch which one these are controlled to. So I just do that, and that should be good. Turn right, turn left, forward, back, strafe right, strafe left. Done. Much better. And I'll rename this to temp 56. Save, overwrite. I just need to place back the windshield. And hope that it doesn't make this an invalid JSON again, which is goddamn fucking bullshit. I don't get how adding a goddamn windshield makes this an invalid JSON, but it does. Is it because it thinks it has two things at the end of the piston? Is that why?
I'm here a second. I might actually get off here and I'm gonna
Oh,
goof around with my computer to see if I can mess with the fans. I'm back
okay. Have
in a
fun.
bit. Hopefully I don't break anything in the process because I gotta go into BIOS to do it.
Have fun.
Alright, where's my spare keyboard? Because the one I have on my computer right now, as soon as I go into BIOS, it dies. It don't like it.
Oops. I put it on the wrong side like a dumbass. Ah, god fucking damn it. Mm. Did I just... Much better. Okay. Yeah, okay, good. It spawns incorrectly. Windshield is better. Strafe right, strafe left, forward, back, rotate right, rotate left.
Aha! How trash is this mic?
It can barely hear you, it's just quiet. But it is no static.
It's my Bluetooth headset that I have. Which is on. Currently waiting for my computer to shut down because it takes ages. It's gotta like. Have you ever dealt with a server before?
Not in a very long time. Not since college.
Oh, they're a pain. Well, okay. Here's the thing: for the cost of this computer, to get the same thing, like a standard PC would have cost me like 3, 4 times as much. So bang for the buck is there at this level. But like, oh, they're monsters. I love them for that. It takes like 10. My old server took like 10 minutes to boot to Windows. I'm not kidding. I would turn it on, go downstairs, eat breakfast, come back upstairs, and then log on to Windows. That's how long it took. It's taking ages to shut down, and if I force shutdown, then I risk screwing the hard drives because the hard drives are doing like a safety shutdown thing. And I've done that before. I've actually like trashed a hard drive doing that by
This
forcing
thing lags.
shutdown. The thing you spent so long on. Oh, I hate that feeling. Spend so long on something and it lags and you can't even use it because it lags
Well,
so
it's
much.
56 bearings. Because I wanted to go for double wishbone suspension on an Omni directional card instead of standard suspension.
Oh, the dumb idea I had earlier that I said, yeah, I'd lag way too much was I wonder what would happen if I put omnidirectional on it.
What happens if I like kill the suspension? Put it back to
What do you mean
default
kill?
instead of on higher. Let's see. Wonder if that will magically help.
There it goes. It just turned off. Boop, boop, baby.
Well, the wheels are on the ground more, which is good, but I think the suspension's fully compressed. I do like the ability just go up to something and be like, nope, just go around it. Like, do you ever just like accidentally go up to a tree and almost crash into it?
Yeah, and then you gotta like back up, go forward, back
No,
up,
just
go
just
forward,
strafe.
back, get around.
Just fucking strafe. No one cares. 'Cause why
What
not?
was it, Khan that did the like wheels, the round wheels, the modded blocks, or whatever? I forget what button I had to go on the BIOS. I think it's a 10. It's either a 10 or a 12. Here's the thing that sucks. If I mess this up, then I gotta wait for it to boot into Windows, shut it back down,
I'm
wait
tempted
10
to
minutes
make
for it to shut down.
this. See, because I already have it saved, so I can reconfigure this however I want. So I think I'm going to. Let me make the wheels turn slightly faster.
I also need to fix my CPU clocks. Something broke, and I don't know what. But for some reason, my CPU clocks are at like 0.2, like, what is it, kilohertz or whatever, gigahertz, whatever. When it's supposed to be at, my processor is supposed to be like 2.8 gigahertz. For some reason, they were running at 0.2. So I ended up going to BIOS and just cranking them up to 3.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And I've left it like that, so this thing runs like a mad mofo, but it's constantly on max. Can't. That's not.
Oh yeah, suspension definitely helps with strafing.
Yeah. I wish I could see what you're doing.
Could just watch the stream.
Well, I'm on my phone, and I'm also like looking at hers.
Yeah, I'm happy with these settings.
F9 pressed, the boot option. Hey, there we go. Power management option. Redundant power supply. Device enabled. Boot order, boot date, server. Stop. Thermal configuration. I'm already on the option I should be, so that is not a good sign that I. Have to.
Come on. Add or remove required items doesn't fucking work, really. Oh, there we go. That took way too long. Favorites. Where's the mod pack? The mod pack. Add. There we go. Save and continue. Required items, the mod pack, Omni car, works, whatever. Yeah. It's uploaded, so you guys can try it if you want. It uses the mod pack, sadly. Are they still in my session? Oh, there's a lot of shit in this world.
No execute memory protection, no virtual technologies, no hyper options. Enabled, yes. Cores, all cores enabled. Turbo boost, enabled. Don't know what the fuck that does, enabled. Where did I go to?
I'm kind of waiting for them to come over here to try it, to be honest. I want their reaction.
Power management. System. Don't know what that does. Balance power and no processors for on.
Yeah, I want them to try it. Because now Dark's watching the stream. Dark Squid. I'm just curious what they think about it. If it's like, for the vehicle itself being 100% vanilla other than the omnidirectional wheels.
Okay.
And it's
I'm
got a double
telling
wishbone
you.
suspension. And it can do this. And
What does this sound like?
I wonder why moving backwards does that.
Exit, and let's see if this. So instead of telling it to go 100% all the time, every time, I'm letting the operating system control the processor's throttle directly. So hopefully that should lower my
You know what, I'm gonna try
processor
replacing
usage.
the back with a gas engine. See if that actually helps it magically.
Hopefully that should help the usage, so I don't not.
Like the stream, thank you. You didn't have to though. My stuff is trash.
They can't hear me, can
I can. I'm just ignoring. You're talking about server stuff.
they? It doesn't interest you at all.
Well, I used to do it in college. I hated it.
I own one, and it is my personal PC, so I'm kind of stuck with it. Oh,
I don't know how I feel about using a gas engine.
I rarely. Oh, I guess I should say I use them more now with. Which is good. I just had a dumb idea. What if I made a tank that hopped from side to side?
A strafing tank. At least it could strafe
Instead of
over terrain like
strafing,
this. That's good. The other one couldn't strafe over
instead of,
terrain like this.
instead of strafing, it just hopping with thrusters from side to side. Ooh,
Oh,
come on.
I bottomed it out.
I just.
Yeah, okay. Trying to strafe over cornfields is not a very good idea when you only have a block and a half of clearance. Also
You
using
bottomed
gas
out.
engines, also not a good idea.
You bottomed out.
Shoot, what happens if I just lower the by one stage? Oh, I kind of really like that actually. Lowering the speed of a gas engine by one stage just makes it feel like the... Wait, does it still have the issue of going backwards though? Oh, that is slow going backwards. Oof. But going forward, just slow acceleration. Hmm. Yeah, I'm tempted to use a, What do you mean my streams are better than yours? Mine are trash. I don't know, I think I'm gonna keep the one that has electric engine on the workshop, not this one. I don't like the gas engine.
I really just hope that my processor are at like 2 gigahertz. My biggest hope.
Yeah, double wishbone. See?
Now,
Just strafing over terrain with no issues. This is double wishbone. Like, what omnidirectional vehicle could do that?
I think I have your stream up.
Whee! Yeah,
see your stream.
yeah, I don't like gas engine. The acceleration is too slow. I don't know why it starts getting laggy too for some reason.
Wait, if my I iOS now has control of that, I wonder if it's got my thing in.
Huh.
Stop.
That's not a terrible looking car. Okay, something I wish he would have done though is with the grill. Um Since he's using pipe pieces in there, he can glitch weld these behind those. Inside the pipes, but no, it looks pretty good actually. Because my attempt at a truck looks like yeah, it looks like trash. This is my truck. I'm gonna delete this before I. Yeah, it's piston powered with a V6 engine, and the hood opens up too. And it also doesn't like the windshield whenever I open the hood, so just like respawn it. Doesn't matter. And then it has the tailgate open up, and no multiplayer does not like this vehicle. It flies into space. It's also got a automatic signal lights, brake lights, headlights. Obviously, you know, truck has to have doors. And it's got 3 different gears. It's fuel powered. So it's got, yeah, 3 different speeds, not including reverse. So 4 speeds if you include that. And yeah, it's fuel powered too. Starts off on half a tank. And has straight axle suspension in the back and proper suspension on the front. Yeah, it looks better on the stream, yeah. Yeah, I think it's not wide enough. It's a little too small, but maybe that's just me. So, yeah, there's a V6 piston engine, fuel powered, 3 different gears, automatic signal lights, brake lights, headlights. The only thing it doesn't have is a radio and a horn. But deleting it gives back your frames, so that's so much nicer. And it's not that fast because it's using a V6. Yeah, it's too skinny. Toy car. I don't think toy car can be spawned, yeah, no, because I have to redo the windshield. Which sucks.
All right, I am joining in on my computer again. Is my
There.
Audio awful still.
Not completely terrible. But yeah, Dark's going to try this if he wants. This is what I spent 3 hours on. The actual concept itself only took 30 minutes. But the suspension and everything, ugh. And having to rebuild it. Yeah, it's a toy car.
Why are my GPUs so like over the top, or my CPU over the top if I don't really need it?
One thing, I will adjust those. Oh no, it is on 3. Okay, suspension's fine. Yeah, and then obviously tank steering. Yeah. And I had to lower the windshield by half a block, so it just looks a little bit more seamless, I guess. I don't know. And then I had to glitch weld to make it 3 wide. I also wanted to hide the majority of the seat. I'm tempted to put glass there or actual blocks there so you can't see the seat at all. Again, just basic glitch welding to do that. Otherwise, not really much other glitch welding other than the suspension, because you can see how small that double wishbone suspension is. Yeah. It's 3 blocks tall by 2 blocks by 2 blocks. Yeah. It's unfair. And it's the same size whether you need steering or not. This one doesn't need steering, so I, removed that part of it, but it has more than enough room for it. And yes, it causes a very minor suspension glitch on this version. The steering version doesn't, but this one doesn't have the steering version, so it does. But like sideways though, like this, you can see how that it falls. Yeah. Just to paint it, I guess.
And what I want to see, I think. Wait for program to respond. CPU temperatures really stabilized, or
But
they
do you think it
dropping?
looks too bad? Because if you guys look at this stream, you guys can see what I was basing it off of. Just this little toy car here. So, oops. But yeah, just that. That's all I was basing it off of, just by looking at that picture. So it doesn't look amazing compared to the picture, but I don't know. I don't think it's completely terrible. Well, for vanilla. Remember, the only modded part is for the Omni directional steering. That's it. The rest of the vehicle is 100% vanilla. So, and the old version, the windshield, apparently makes it an invalid file. This one doesn't have that issue, thank God. So I had to redo the windshield, which means I had to redo everything, because I didn't know it was the windshield that was the issue. Joy. Are you heading to bed? Thanks for joining. You got just PS4's history as well. Damn.
I think what's happening is because I'm not running my GPU, I'm not running my CPU at full throttle anymore, so my fans are actually quieting down because my temperatures are getting lower. They're not silent, but they're quieter.
Oof, it does not like frames when you strafe, apparently.
I'm gonna do some scrap
and it
mining
also
just to
can
make
bottom out,
sure that my
apparently.
game can still run at these GP or these CP levels. If you can't tell already, I'm too tired for brain functions.
Understandable. Oops. I don't think they would do anything. I'm just trying to think, like, I guess I could expose the electric engine on the back to give the back, a little bit more detail. That would help. I could also curve up the bottom back as well. That would help it a little bit. So I could do, wait, I'm just thinking the little details now. Are you having fun? You almost sound like a madman. I'm slightly worried. There we go. I could do that to curve up the back a little bit to make it seem a little less, boring. I could also add stuff like... He's just tired. That's okay. Okay, can't use that one. Oh, I could literally just like... There you go. Less boring. Wait, how heavy is that? It's heavyweight. Oof. So that had a lot of weight on the back. I don't know. I'll see. I could also do, I could glitch weld to make a different back. I could also expose the electric engine. And do... like that. Actually... That's a fast little bugger. Oh, okay, that was loud. You okay?
Me?
Yeah.
I set my phone down on my desk.
Okay. Well, like, all I hear is like a thud and then like fans, and I'm like, okay. Did you like, just like, I don't know, the side of his freaking computer case just fall open on him or something?
No, it doesn't. I have to pick it up. It's like you have to press a button, lift the latch, and slide the whole thing back. It honestly, like, it's weird. And then it unlocks, and then you can pick the whole lid off the top of it. It's just a big metal sheet that you just pick up.
Yeah. Paint the whole thing gray. Because why not? Make it boring. And then just to frustrate
I can't
Khan, I'm
post
going to
in
leave the
memes.
bearings unpainted.
I can't post in memes. Oh,
Are you just not high enough level yet?
I don't know. I don't really talk in this Discord.
Yeah, there's a lot of channels that open up the more active you are. You also get access to more emotes and commands. So, yeah. I don't know.
Because someone sent me a GIF on my server.
And you wanted to share it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It looks like it's either Far Cry. It's not Far Cry 5. What's the new one? Not Primal. New Dawn or whatever.
I don't know.
Far Cry New Dawn. Anyway, he sneaks around a guy to plant a C4 on a chicken so the chicken will wander into the guy and kill him. Anyway, the chicken doesn't kill him, so he just walks up to the chicken and punts it into the dude with the C4 still attached. And I just found it hilarious. Can I put it in general? Or would that be nah?
Give me a second here. Much better. Ah, fuck! I forgot to paint a bunch of blocks. Son of a mother. Like every block here along the whole line of the car. Once I upload this car, I'm gonna temporarily give you a different rank on the server, just so you can do something.
Just so I can post one image or one GIF.
Mm-hmm. Just so it's not in general. There we go. Tempted to add a little bit more blue into it because the windshield adds a lot of blue. Oh, could also paint the whole thing black. I forgot to paint the underside. Oh, whatever. Too late. Oh, and I gotta take a picture of it before I forget.
Oh, I do have Far Cry 5 on my PC,
Dark
don't
joint. Interesting.
I forgot I had Far Cry 5 on PC. I forgot that game existed for a minute.
Wow, you have like no ranks at all. There you go. You have a temporary rank. You can post it. There you go.
There.
Swastika wheels. Oof. Yeah, they do. There we go. And I still can't believe Alt Z by default opens up the NVIDIA Shield thing. The game capture stuff. It's annoying.
Wait, what? It does?
Yeah, for me.
Oh, I turned that off.
Yeah, I had to manually do it. But yeah, if you guys liked the video, hit the like button. If you disliked it, why are you still watching? There's so many YouTubers that do this kind of stuff better. If All Magma wants me to, I can link your channel in the description. It's not like anyone, watches my content anyways.
I really don't care. I'm really tired and I'm trying my best not to fall asleep right now.
Fair enough.
I couldn't care less.
And I'll see, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Oh, and if anyone has any creations they build, not just in Scrap, like even in real life stuff or videos and shit, well, not videos, you can put that in my community creation section.